And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you all. We are the Lost Caravan RPG. We do one-shots, we do short campaigns, we do long-term campaigns. If it's tabletop RPGs, we pretty much do it all. We're playing some Lancer today, and I am super freaking excited. I have a absolutely wonderful cast that is going to put up with absolute hell for me today, so I love and appreciate you all.
Tell them what you told us. Tell them what you told us when we started the session.
So, I was going over my notes for the session that I wrote, and I must have been feeling some kind of way. Um, just know that I do love these people and I care about their well-being,
We're
and
gonna be fine.
No gaslighting when I hear it.
it'll be fine. Uh, yeah, so, just running down a few quick announcements. Um, Later this afternoon or evening, depending on where you are, because our UK audience makes up like 10% of our audience. It's
Woo!
it's weird. I don't know why, but we appreciate you, all of you.
Because you broadcast at a civilized time, that's why.
That's definitely it. But this afternoon we have a just sit and chat with the creators of the Locust Tabletop RPG. We played a 4-session mini campaign in it last month. It was so much fun. If you love horror games, absolutely go check it out. You can find it on their itch.io, their Cobblepath games. They also make a adorable game called Stack of Goblins, I believe. Oh, I should know that. They make a whole bunch of stuff. Just go check them out. Tomorrow, I am running a game of D&D 5th Edition over on Weave the Tale for the Crucible D&D magazine. They put out episodes every month with one-shots, with character options, with all kinds of stuff. We also have some Honey Heist, some Cyberpunk, and some Deadlands coming up this week. So, yeah. Stick around if any of that sounds good. If you like what we do, and you want to hang out with us when we're not streaming, or you want to join us and be part of the streams, you can find our Discord down below. It's where we post all of our casting information, it's where we post all the stream information, and it's where we just generally hang out and be giant nerds. As you do. Oh boy. I feel like this whole spiel gets longer and longer every week, but there's just so much to go over. No one told me I would have to have like an announcer script ready when I started streaming. Anyways, unless one of my mods jumps in and yells at me, and I just noticed that Nikki, beholder to no one, has redeemed a villain point.
No.
You were warned. You knew it was coming.
I did, but still, why?
Also, Axis, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. You're amazing. We love you. And before we have a chance for anyone else to drop any more channel points and make life any harder for these lovely, lovely folks, I'm gonna jump over, give each of them a chance to introduce themselves and their characters, and then we'll just dive into the madness. So we'll start with camera 1, which is Mr. Turk.
Okay, well, hey everybody, I am Turk or Turk Accented on Twitch and Twitter. Today I will be playing Kismet, who is your hacker and resident flamboyant human being, probably. I don't know, he never comes out of the slip suit, so protection's always on.
He's actually a series of children stacked on top of each other.
That makes a lot of the implications I've been making extremely weird, but
Yeah, let's not go there.
Oof.
Tell you what, I can definitely put a series of small children inside somebody if they wanted to.
No, I don't think that was as cool as you wanted it to be.
Aw.
You
Move on,
know.
quickly move on.
Quickly.
But yeah, I'm not gonna die in the first few seconds, so better get used to my face.
Yep. All right. Jumping over to Mike.
Hello, my name is Mike Fatum, and I will be playing Manus Duryea. He is a former stunt pilot turned mech mercenary, and will probably only be living through the first 5 or 10 seconds of this episode.
It's not gonna be that bad.
So bad.
Probably.
That means like 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah.
All right. And last but not least, the lovely Darcy.
Hello. I'm JC Darcy. I use she, they pronouns, and I'm playing Blake Dara, who uses she, her pronouns. Call sign Karma, ex-priestess, somewhat social ingenue, one might say. She's still figuring this all out. And goddamn, I'm happy to be playing it today. I'm real excited.
Mm-hmm. I have been looking forward to this since the last game, really. Oh boy. Is it already that time? Are we already into this? Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, we are.
let's
Well,
do it.
So, when last we were here, the party had helped to defend the station of Hope's Defiance, an abandoned naval ship repair center. Basically, a repurposed asteroid with an atmosphere generator, gravity, and a massive docking bay for warships, so that they could stop and get repairs mid-transit. This particular station has changed hands dozens of times, probably, being abandoned and repopulated, being attacked, conquered, then abandoned again. The people that now own this station are doing what they can to survive. They made a deal with a corporation, the SSC, to help get them supplies, probably in exchange for being a transit point for SSE out here in the Outer Rim. From both inside the conference room where the meeting was happening and outside the conference room, the party defended the meeting. From mechs, from assassins, from just rabble-rousers here on station that don't necessarily want corporate influence. But regardless, they were successful, and SSC now has a foothold here. For better or worse, depending on your opinions of them.
I mean, they make my mech, so
Afterwards, they did a little bit of diving into what exactly happened with the other pilots they were fighting, or other pilots on the station. Their mechs seem to go under some kind of control. The pilots seem to get attacked from inside, almost fried out of their mechs. While there wasn't too many answers here on station, they did track down a few possible answers off station. Locations that these now dead pilots had gone to before this whole event transpired. Even talking with some of the pilots that were about to go on one of these possible missions. I believe that Kismet was spending some time on Hope's Defiance, maybe doing a little information digging.
Either on Hope's Defiance or just cruising the net. I kind of got a presence there.
Makes sense.
I'm a part of a lot of Discords.
Relatable.
Sorry, not Discord. A lot of like chaos servers.
The Omnicords.
he's really big on several subreddits.
Omni-Reddits.
Yeah, the perused it.
While that was happening, Blake and Mattis went out to investigate one of the sites that the now dead pilots had been to before they came back and died.
And became zombies.
Zombies. Non-copywritten zombies. Can you copyright zombies?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think
I
so.
think we're in the clear on that one.
Okay.
I don't think you can
Might.
copyright the dead.
They might try.
Somebody
Um,
certainly tried.
Hey,
But with a zero-G mission at hand, a brief scan of the area didn't show much until they went to further inspect a small clump of rocks in a nearby asteroid field, finding shards of metal jutting out from quite a few of them. Following a chemtrail of reactor coolant, it eventually led the two of them to what was left of the remains of a mech. One that looks like it went supernova and exploded, but there was no report of that for those pilots that came back. This was supposed to be just a retrieval mission, nothing more. And yet you're finding signs of combat and of dead Lancers.
this is not exactly a super surprise. All right. Well, Karma, you still got your sights trained on me?
Don't say I've love.
All right. Keep a close eye on my butt, like usual.
As distracting
and-
as it is, I think I'd rather keep an eye on the things aiming for your butt.
Fair.
I don't like
Uh,
competition.
I am
Out of my children.
actually. Can I? I was gonna prep something, but I wonder if I can actually just. You know what? Yeah. Okay. I think I can do this. So I'm going to actually. The asteroid at the far end of the field. Right now, I'm going to fire my crawl rifle at it and lock my harpoon in so that I can very quickly reel myself out of here if I need to. And
What kind of sensors do you have on your mech? Anything special?
nothing special, no. Sensor range is 10.
I imagine you're picking up the usual of like EMF, heat signature.
Yeah, I'm scanning for that. I don't know if there's a specific package in like sensors for scanning for anything weird, but I'm definitely like would be doing that. I'd be looking for kind of a broad spectrum just because we don't know what's happening. So anything unusual, anything that pops up as like shouldn't be there.
Yeah. You want to make the first roll of the game? Go for it.
Sure. What am I rolling?
Just a d20 if you have any triggers that you feel apply to this.
I don't think there's any way I can show off while scanning for things, so I guess it's just a straight roll. Ooh, it's a 19.
Heck yeah. As you're out there, knowing that your back is covered, knowing that you have that escape route that you could reel yourself out if need be, you do find just gently flowing along with this small field of rocks. Not one or two, but a handful of small recording drones. Perfectly intact, just listing along, capturing everything it sees. Barely noticeable amongst the rubble and the rock.
They already seeing me?
It's likely at least one of them probably got a view of you.
Okay. Hey, Karma. We might be made. Keep an eye on the skies. There's a couple of recording drones in here.
Oh, shh.
I'm gonna
Do you
see
want to
if I
take them
can-
out?
I think we need at least one of them intact, so we can figure out what's going on. Let me see if I can reel one in. So technically, I've got two different types of harpoons. I've got my crawl rifle, and then I've got the maneuver system that I can use to tether 2 points together.
Mhm.
Could I use that to tether a recording drone to me and pull it in?
Absolutely.
All right, I will do that and grab it and kind of one hand it and then try and reel myself out of there.
Yeah, no problem. You are certainly more than maneuverable enough to do so.
Excellent.
Now that you have more of the ability to inspect it closely, this is the kind of thing that would just get launched out into space, would record what it sees, and then would get picked up later for its data to be uploaded into a system.
Okay, so it's not uploading to a cloud or anything.
No.
In that case, I'm going to go back and get the other 3. And kind of just drift them towards Karma.
The temptation to take a pot shot at one of them is strong.
I mean, all I'm doing is like I'm grabbing them, I'm reaching the asteroid that I'm really into, and kind of going, meh. So it's drifting towards you very slowly.
I can hit a moving target. This isn't.
Oh no!
You're
No!
trying to challenge me. You're going to have to do more than that.
Listen, I don't know. You think we need all of these?
No.
Fucking blow one up then.
I just pop him out the sky.
You are more than talented enough to do so, but if you want to roll just to show off,
Yeah, let's see if I can do any trick shots. That'd be great.
Ooh.
Everybody loves a trick shot. What'll I roll? What'll I roll? I'm probably not going to use the big gun for this, so I guess you just want me to roll a 20?
I mean, yeah, plus whatever you would roll for just a normal attack.
Yeah, I'll roll this here cannon, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I've got like 3 accuracy right now because of the setup that I did.
Speaking
So
of showing off, I would actually like to roll to get to the drone and chop it in half before she could shoot it, and then jet away again.
all right, let's go. This is literally 3 accuracy. This is ridiculous.
Oh well, yeah, you're probably gonna beat me then.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you destroyed me.
Turns
I
out,
accidentally shoot you as well.
Destruction damage.
an extremely powerful Cyclone pulse rifle moves just a little faster than you can with your tether system. But it is
Cool.
a fireworks show of sparks that just kind of land in some of those chemtrails amongst the asteroid field and just set it in just that there's a brief chemical reaction amongst them, which is very beautiful to see out here in the blackness of space.
Oh, look at the fireworks.
Just for you, baby.
All right. We should probably, I don't know, Faraday cage these things back on the ship just in case they've got some of that weird virus on them. But hopefully one of the eggheads can study them.
Yeah, let's get them back to he whose name has just dropped out of my head. The other one, you know him. That's it.
Yeah. He drops a lot of things.
It's been a while.
God. How dare you forget the name of your god?
Not my fucking god.
I was born. I needed entertainment, and you left your film system open.
He's drunk as fuck. Let's get back to him.
Excellent. We can join in.
Fuck, now there's an idea.
Kismet felt a disturbance of being forgotten.
I sensed horny. You thought you could go on a date without me knowing? Me, the omnipotent one.
Imagine you're just like broadcasting some sort of like bombastic music theme underneath all of this.
He's just doing this in the bar, and everyone around him is like,
What the fuck? Shocked Lancer pilots are trying to have a like quiet drink, and all of a sudden this guy's sitting on a table going, "You thought you could go on a date without me."
I'm gonna write this down.
Oh.
I'll remember this event several times later.
So I imagine this is what is probably playing for old Kismet, and what is playing in the background of his comms.
Definitely don't get a copyright strike
Yeah.
here.
No, this is all 100%.
Love this song.
Nice.
Is this in character? Is this out of character? Yes.
Yes.
Successful mission.
That's at the end of every mission, it turns out. Song.
Well,
Oh, who has a sound system?
with
I do.
oh yeah, just blares at the end of every successful
Yeah.
mission.
I love it.
But yes, with recording drones in hand, you are all welcome to return and reconvene.
All right. So, yeah. Kismet. Heads up, and I just throw a drone at you.
How big are these things?
I mean, I was one of one mech, so.
Well.
Like,
For a mech, it's like the palm of your mech. For you, like a beach volleyball.
beach volleyball made of steel.
Yep.
Pointy bits.
You're lucky. Oh, you're lucky I'm wearing a suit, and I think you.
I'm honestly really hoping I would damage your helmet enough if you had to take it off. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you want to peek inside? I'm sorry. You can imagine the rest. Just slip. I gotta. I'll just grab it and start dragging it away.
It's across the floor of the bars.
I didn't know when you were going to damage them this thoroughly. We shouldn't have blown up the other ones. Might need a backup.
Well, I think you only blown up one, right? We have two more, right?
My personal drone hollow projects the middle finger,
Five the middle finger.
and then swoops back after him.
Yeah, I mean, you were welcome to use the rest for target practice or keep them as whatever you wanted to do.
As many of them as I could there and then.
All right.
Sorry.
So we've got one left. That's fine.
Okay.
I can't be mad about it. The music's too good.
Well, Kismet, do you have any means of getting past a not too complicated firewall, or do you think that's something that you could probably handle in your sleep?
I do have a hacker fix trigger as well as a subjectivity enhancement suite, which allows me to hack something without a rig.
Yeah.
So, a basic firewall, that's literally something I do on the regular in highly tactical situations.
Something you accidentally do just as you're walking down the street.
I mean, if I can do it in a mech fight, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
You know, I'm
no problem.
I'm hacking military grade hardware on the regular. So yeah.
Yeah. It's entire would be about 3-week long recording would be yours for the taking.
Damn.
Fantastic.
We
Once
have a watch party?
yeah, well, once I get my thing set up, I'll go and go in a situation room or whatever mess hall we have and
Mhm.
get it set to project its findings.
That shows up with popcorn.
Of course, I show it. Of course, there's popcorn. Drinks already. I've
Not a
drunk this whole
heathen.
time. I imagine I haven't even left the ship. I've just been like in net, just like in a VR kind of lounge, getting blitzed in the hangar.
It just injects alcohol into your mouth directly.
Well, you know, I can drink through the slip suit. It filters liquids, but you know, not that badly.
All right. I mean, you have so much data to work through. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Well, I'd like to start with what they were doing in the asteroid field that my friends found so interesting they had to go on a date without me.
Without me. The audacity.
The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
Hang on, you stood me up. We were supposed to get drinks, and you stood me
I was getting
up.
drinks, and you went out with another man instead of a god, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I don't know. I've been described several times as a golden god, so
Mostly by himself.
Anytime you want.
hey, it still counts if I say it.
I'm going to need to stage an intervention for this man.
The drone itself, you would find, belongs to a company called Nova Dynamics.
Aha! Yep.
Okay.
Not near the level of any of the big corporations that you know of, but they're up and coming for like private security, for general surveillance, things like that.
General surveillance.
General surveillance.
They are the ones sending out lancers.
That's right.
Those
They
two
are, aren't
gentlemen I
they?
spoke to, who are leaving Hope's D. It's something that begins with a D. Hope's D.
Oops, Defiance.
I hope the yeah.
I'm sure it was dereliction at one point, and you've done a retcon, so my brain can't get around it. Those two Lancer gentlemen I spoke to, they are shipping out in a couple of days on behalf of Nova Dynamics. Those are the gentlemen that Greasy Man sent on the next contract.
Well, let's scrub back on this video and see if we can. Let's see if we can just like scroll for explosions, Kismet. See if we can find when something blew up.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just hit the rewind button on this complex piece of surveillance. And I do.
Set, by the way, pulls out his own bottle of hot sauce and starts pouring it on the popcorn.
That's disgusting.
How dare you?
What is wrong with you?
Live a little.
Yeah. So,
Keep trying, but no one takes me out to blow up restaurants.
Don't stand people up.
That's a euphemism, and I know it.
I mean,
so
there were some fireworks. It's true.
basically backtracking until you see anything other than the slow spin through space, through the blackness, and nothing that it's recording. You would eventually get back to the point where you see Lancers. You see a pair of pilots navigating their way through an asteroid field, scanning individual clumps, looking for something. It looks like they're probably searching for radiation traces, searching for chemical signatures.
Any chance this thing picked up their comm signals?
Probably not quite that advanced. It's mostly
No worries.
just cameras and whatever sounds it can pick up.
Any way we recognize the mechs? Frame, build, decals, anything?
They look pretty similar to Tower's mech in design.
So
And who's
slapped
he
together
with?
a bunch of crap.
Who? Tower didn't have a partner.
No.
No, Tower showed up by himself. He
So
did
who's the other
know
one?
everybody else on the station, though. Well, because it's similar to Tower's mech. I don't think it is Tower's mech. It's a similar construction.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Similar as in
Right, okay.
it was pieced together by, working parts made functional.
Okay.
Yeah. But hey, at least we don't see Flygirl's mech.
Well, that's a reassurance.
Yeah.
Following them for a bit, you would see them eventually finding what they were looking for, attaching mag clamps to these massive asteroids filled with veins of something. And as they start to jet just out of frame, there is the streak of some laser or plasma weapon that impacts one and then the other. And it's not even much of a fight. It's maybe 10 to 15 seconds before both of them are
Jeez.
incapacitated.
They didn't even have time to get their weapons up. Shit.
When you say
Hey.
incapacitated, like completely blown to smithereens, or just
Just their mechs stop moving.
Huh. Can we zoom in on the cockpits, see if they're still moving around in there? You know, enhance thing that you do. Can you
Yeah.
do that?
You watch too much crime Netflix.
Yeah, I do. Where do you think I get so many like,
Count
zingers from?
me, of course, and I'll just tap a few things and pull up what I assume is a zoomed-in version of whatever stage of footage we have. No.
It would.
Enhance. Enhance.
You
Because
would
That's just what you say. Enhance, right?
just barely be able to see the shimmering and slight distortion of dust near the cockpit of the mech, of something on it, just invisible to the naked eye.
What the actual... the hell is that? Were these things scanning or just recording?
Just recording.
Oh, shit.
I can't let those two lancers go out on this job. At least not alone.
No, I think that's wise, but
I can either try and convince them not to go, or we can go with them. I feel
think
like
let's-
going with them is going to give us the most answers.
and also get us the most shot with crazy powerful beams that took out these lancers in one hit.
But they didn't know that the crazy powerful beams were coming, and we do, so...
Okay, let's try convincing them first, but
But then what does that
what
gain
the
us?
you're not wrong. Seriously, what the hell is that? I'm like tapping on the wall that you're projecting on. Is it? It's like attached. Is that how they get the virus in there? I thought it was coming through the comm network.
It's reassuring if it's not. That means we can use comms slightly more.
Yeah.
Would you like to continue the playback?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would see the invisible signatures move to each of them. See something get planted, and then the signatures depart, and a few moments later, it is a catastrophic eruption from both mechs, leaving them in the state that you found them.
Ah.
Jesus Christ.
That seems like overkill. Why?
They
Lack
already
of
had
it.
them not.
Lack of
Right?
evidence. They don't
Not
want anyone.
really, because they didn't clean it up.
Yeah, we found shrapnel from these mechs all over that spot.
You found shrapnel. You didn't find a fully intact mech with responding. You know.
I guess. But they left these drones behind too. That was careless. What were they expecting to record later?
Careless.
Probably didn't see anything.
We've still got that thing locked down, haven't we? Like, it's not possibly sending invisible signatures through our ship right now. Okay.
It's meant to just take in what it can see, and then once it's scooped up, it's meant to have its data transferred.
Okay.
It just seems now, in hindsight, that that would be an excellent bit of bait for lancers who were tracking down lancers who had gone missing.
Yeah.
it- Didn't occur to me at the time, when it might have been more useful, but it strongly occurs to me now.
You know what might have also helped them track it back is two people heading immediately back to their ship.
Yeah.
Yes,
If they
that's...
if they had invisible things that we couldn't scan, could those weird invisible thingies? Is there a way they could have scanned the pilot's DNA or something before they blew them up? Because we know we think we know they cloned them.
how does cloning work? Talk to me like I lived on an isolated moon for 40 years and I don't know how anything works.
Oh, absolutely. Here's a breakdown of cloning and technology that
Yeah,
Set the
thank you.
character totally knows,
Now,
and
what's
Mike does not.
really actually quite easy about flash cloning is that you're basically already registered as soon as you're a part of the Union government. So if they
Are these
needed
people
to,
part of the Union government?
Oh yeah,
possibly,
yeah.
if they have Lancer licenses.
Most of the, or if not all of the Lancers that you've met on Hope's Defiance were former military. They were
Right.
former mercenaries. They used to
Got it.
belong to corporations.
So they'd be registered.
Yeah.
Okay, so you wouldn't need to scan their DNA. They'd already have it for flash cloning.
They would
Okay.
just need to confirm identity. That'd be set.
Why?
So what were they doing to them? Is that just planting an explosive device? Why bother? Why not just shoot them until they blew up? Something about this is just not adding up.
Could be something with
I'm missing
ballistics.
something.
Could be something with ballistics interfering with the interference they were creating around themselves.
Maybe
Yeah,
they
it could be.
need whoever they are. They, baddie they.
Yeah.
They need these pilots to go off station, be gone for a length of time, and then come back.
And they need them coming back in their mechs
Or near enough.
with, well, no, in new mechs. Okay, we're gonna need a name for evil they. I propose necromancers for now because they're making zombies. So the
Okay.
necromancers need the pilots to come back in new mechs that are
In
controlled by
necromechs.
necromancers.
Yes.
The necromechs, perfect. So the
Necro-Lancers.
necrolancers. You're right. I'm sorry.
I feel so dumb for missing that.
Me too. All right, so these necrolancers are coming back. Clearly, the pilots have been flash cloned. Something's implanted in either the necrolancer or the pilot that causes them to go zombified. What are they
Yes.
gaining from this? I guess control over mechs on Hope's Defiance, or lancers on Hope's Defiance, but
Yes. Why do you need to continue that sentence?
well, what's important about Hope's Defiance?
It's important to a lot of people right now for various reasons. Right now, it's important to SSC. It's important to people who don't like SSC. It's important to the people who don't want SSC on Hope's Defiance.
Oh.
There's too many motivations to be able to sift through who could not have done this.
It seems like
everybody's
such
fair
a
game.
high level of tech. But I guess
it's-
SSC, for me that rules out the people we fought who were trying to blow up the meeting because they were just kind of standard. I think this has got to be a direct competitor to SSC, one of the other big companies. I don't know.
One of the
Well,
other
the-
big four? That'd be a hell of a big move to make.
But
That you don't
the
have
guys
war between
we
them.
fought, they were zombies, necromancers. We checked that last guy. We didn't know him up.
Yeah.
We checked and he was already dead. He was
Yeah.
under their control. But it didn't work.
Yeah.
There wasn't enough of them. Did they just not count on us being as badass as we are?
I'm sure they didn't.
Well, obviously they didn't. But was that the best they had? Was that really their best shot? And we just put a hole in that entire plan?
Be a test run.
Yeah.
Because they're
Oh.
making more. They're sending out
This
these
is a-
boys in the next few days. They're obviously not finished.
If it's a test, wait. If it's a test run, maybe this has nothing to do with Hope's Defiance and SSC. Maybe this is just a way of showing off their tech so they can sell it to somebody.
Shit.
We can make necrolancers. You can control any lancer you want.
I mean, effectively, they're decorping entire pilots' minds, which are not simple things to do. I mean, not to talk us up, but Lancer pilots do have to kind of be the best of the best sort of thing. I don't know if
No.
you guys stumbled into your
I was
licenses
gonna say, how did you get in?
by being unstoppably attractive. Hence why I have to wear
okay.
a mask.
Just hearsay though. Nobody actually knows.
Oh gosh, somebody knows. Someone knows all too well. Anyway,
Lucky them.
the point being, noted for later. But the point being, if they could effectively decorp and clone somebody to the point where they could get their entire skill set into remote, possibly remote controlled, or at least easily ordered front, and then turn it to a point that it was actually an effective threat against one of the big four and an entire station full of veteran Lancer pilots. I mean,
Mm.
that's a hell of a marketing pitch.
Yeah. Even if we blew a hole in their plans, that's just a temporary setback.
Did you, or did you provide valuable market data and research analytics?
Mm.
That's entirely possible.
The
Right.
the guy who ran in on the meeting and tried to take it out on foot, did we ever determine if he was Necrode?
I don't think so.
That would have been useful info.
Yeah. Can we find out? Do you think they still have... I assume you killed him. I think they still have his body on base somewhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
Why don't we swing back by Hope's Defiance, check out that guy, see if he was Necrode, and talk to the people who are getting shipped out and see if we can join in.
Well, we're still in orbit, so yes, let's just jump down there.
Preparing for Titanfall.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Soundtrack.
The light is green.
Yeah. I assume that you are all going down fully loaded, just
Yeah.
hits at the ready.
Yes.
Once again, landing on the outer rim, the unchecked habitation growth that actually encompasses most of the exterior of this once asteroid, and making your way up to the spires, where 99% of the technology and the inhabitants live here at Hope's Defiance. You of course are greeted as friends, as you were instrumental in what a lot of people would consider the survival of this place. So you really have access to whatever you need.
Okay. Is there a... I doubt there's like an official like police center and morgue here, but where would the people we grabbed, or the people we blew up? Words are hard.
They were basically keeping them like in the underground facilities, like old tech labs, research facilities, things like that, so the bodies can be prepared and then sent out for a space burial.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll uh head for um whatever the central authority is on the planet to try and figure out, to get info on where they're keeping specifically the guy who tried to assassinate the meeting on foot.
There were actually a handful of them.
Oh, okay. The guys then.
Yeah, Kismet and the other on foot guards dealt with them pretty easily. They weren't. It did not feel like a concentrated attack. It wasn't. It wasn't tactics. It wasn't like there was covering fire and flashbangs. It felt just like an assault.
Hmm. Yeah, that's already leaning towards my Necrode without a mech theory. Let's... if they tell us where the bodies of those folks are being kept, then we're probably gonna go check it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kismet, you want to do your magic on this corpse here and see if see if it was in control of its own brain?
Please. I'm checking for an interfaced neuro pathway control system. It's hardly paracausality.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. Magic.
No, my magic is what's going to make you explode in 3 seconds. So let me go handle the dead guy.
If we can make it take a little longer than 3 seconds, though.
Please focus.
I can multitask.
No, you can't.
Looks between the two of you. I think I can. But I'll go turn my attention to the
Wiggle his
stiff.
eyebrows with the helmet on.
And
It's
heat.
you can both take heat damage now. That's what I specialize in. Uh,
I don't know. I feel like that was structure damage.
You.
however you choose to take it. But yeah,
On job. Focus.
I'll just literally, I'll like grab a scalpel or something and just start healing him for any kind of anything that would connect to a nervous system to get some control over it, or anything that would indicate this person was background.
You can see that they did basic, basic autopsy on these individuals. They certainly weren't digging as thoroughly as you are, but as you start cutting kind of like back into the base of the spine, the back of the skull area, you see just under the surface of the skin and the tissue back there, there are signs of rot, of decay.
Oh, shit.
Like, so necrotic tissue sort of thing?
Yeah.
As in, this has been previously damaged?
Like it was happening before this individual died.
He was already dead before
He
you
was
Yeah.
put
yeah.
bullet in him.
Okay.
He was already dead before you
Died.
shot him. Yeah.
I'll
So the good news, Kismet, you didn't kill anybody the other day. The bad news, Kismet, you didn't kill anybody the other day.
Oh, I've killed plenty of people. It's fine. They just don't know it yet.
You'll be proud of that.
I didn't say I killed him in a literal sense. It's just,
He's
Might be
making a
walking
sex
around.
joke, Karma. I don't know
You-
if
you know
you
how
need
I knew
more
that?
explained to me.
It's definitely a
I-
sex. It's
I-
definitely a sex
I-
joke. Nothing to do with anyone's financials and or situation. Um. Yeah. Just don't take out any bank cards. It's general word of advice. So under skin near the spine is necrotic tissue.
Yeah.
So conclusions we can draw is that this fellow was dead before he actually was animated around, but there's no technology on him.
Yeah, digging, like cutting just a little deeper, actually getting more towards the actual stem of the brain, you would find mechanical implants, which looks like
Hmm.
they were decaying the tissue and the bone matter around it.
Interesting.
I'm gonna if there's a that's not the sort of thing. Like there's no scars of like invasive surgery or anything like that.
Nope.
Like this had to be grown inside him.
Yeah, but it's fucking him up while they do it.
Can I
Uh,
just
yeah,
reach over and just
like this
lift his
is
eyelids and just check the eyes, see if there's any that heterochromia giveaway?
a few of them would have that, not all.
okay.
Kismet, the tech that you're seeing, you specifically, since you have worked so closely with your AI companion, would recognize it not identical technology, but similar technology.
To an NHP?
Yeah.
Oh my. This guy got fucking homunculus?
Are you jealous?
No, it's you're kidding me? They ripped someone's brain out and put it in someone else's body. Effectively, I mean,
really?
homunculus. It's a complex process. I'm really oversimplifying it, but imagine you get a scan of your brain, they put it into an NHP, and then they let that NHP ram it into someone else's body through this fucking thing. So
That's what she said.
I would
Where did the
explain why
scan
we're all-
come from?
Yes, that's what she said.
or the scan, it's clearly someone who's very loyal to whoever's doing this. This could literally be one person with a very powerful team getting their NHP to inhabit a bunch of zombie mechs, getting a bunch of copies of NHPs and letting them just run wild.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Anybody else really scared?
Yeah, this is shit. I'm glad they weren't around when we were checking out that asteroid field. We could have been seriously fucked over.
Not in the fun way.
So we've got people with invisible mechs kidnapping pilots and cloning them and then force slamming somebody else's mind into their mind. Did I get all that right?
No, I don't think they're kidnapping them. I think
Well,
they're
not
just killing them.
killing them and regrowing them. I guess it's a
Yes.
complicated version of kidnapping.
Yeah, I mean, invisible mechs is. I mean, that's hardly a big of a deal as you say it is. I mean,
It's a pretty
oh
big
gosh,
deal.
light bending. Oh, who knew?
Yeah.
All right, well, if it's not that big of a deal, can you throw something together to counter it?
I can shoot at them.
Okay, cool. So it's a bigger deal then.
No, I mean, look, they might be invisible, but keep throwing lock on them before they get a chance to drop off radar.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. They might have a better tech race than I think, but at the moment, if it's just individual pilots, even with some stealth hard suits on, that'd be an easier way to plant explosives on someone else's mech than
Did they
having a
get
whole pilot,
away?
a whole Lancer go over. What?
Could they get away quick enough to do that? It seemed really fast.
EVA system? They don't need to get
Would-
away fast. They just needed someone with the trigger to have a little bit of patience.
Yeah. It's remote.
Wow, I hate all of this.
I hate these
Stealth
guys a
Stealth
lot.
hard suits are so easy to come by. I can get you one right now if you want.
No,
I don't
I'm good.
But they just need an EVA system on their own. They need to get an additional EVA system onto their own set. So
That's why
and
they
to,
were adding EVAs. Those Lancers, they were putting EVAs on their mechs.
well, if you're going deep space, you're gonna have to have an EVA system onto it, just to be able to
No, true.
pilot in space. Not everyone can be Fly Girl, so
True. Okay, speaking of those two, I have to go and talk to them. I have to make them either not go
Yeah.
or take us along with them, which they already suggested would be doable.
All right. Well, then why don't we come with you?
Okay.
Yeah. Let me I'll catch up in a second. I want to try and grab this.
He's standing us up. Mattis, he's standing us up, and we're right here.
I know. He's literally he said he's going to go and powder his nose and then he's never going to come back.
He can't multitask, and I knew he
Yeah, I am multitasking. Don't worry, guys. Check this out. Damn, I just love to watch both of you leave. As I'm gonna rip out that bit of tech. I don't care. Like, I'll honestly take a knife to this guy's spine, just cut out the vertebrae that it's on. Just look at that. Just getting a corpse and hitting on it at the same time. Gonna keep that
You're trying to
later.
grin me out. It's not going to work. This is absolutely fascinating.
Yeah, honestly, that was kind of a turn on.
Yeah.
I know what y'all like, and I'll be the first to walk out of the room then.
Okay.
Yeah. Blake, the two mechs would be in the same abandoned missile silo, reconverted into a Lancer hangar. So you see, they're at the point where the EVA systems have been installed. You see that they took your advice, added some more close quarters weaponry, and they just seem to be in the testing process of making sure everything is calibrated correctly with the additional weight of the weapons, and that they're comfortable in the new propulsion system.
It's nice that somebody listens to me. Takes my advice when it's offered.
Listen to you sometimes when I feel like it.
Sometimes take the advice, less times. Okay, I'll just walk up and hail the guy who I spoke to, whose name I also totally remember and wrote down somewhere.
Mhm.
Nope.
Definitely Harper.
Harper, thank you.
Finn.
And just say, just, all right, how's it going? Looking good?
From the ground, he who is watching his partner Finn currently run through tests, just looks over, waves. Oh, you're back. Huh, that was fast.
Yeah, I found the crew pretty quickly. And we had a talk, and we think. What do we think? Said, do we want to join the boys here?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's an interesting case to be made for getting as many people on this particular mission as possible.
Mm. We also think maybe you shouldn't go, but I
But if
think
you're hell-bent on going,
we're gonna have a hard time convincing you not to. I
Yeah.
will say this: if you go, you're going to die, but we will be there to avenge you eventually. So take that little bit of comfort.
we might. There's
There's
a small chance that we might be able to avenge you at the time.
Very quickly, yes.
Before you die, in fact.
we
But that's a bit of a stretch.
I appreciate the concern and all, but this is a nothing mission. There's
Yeah.
nothing up there.
Sure, okay.
So,
I mean, there definitely is,
and
and we just want you to know that.
So should we just tell them? I think we should just tell them what's going on, shouldn't we?
It
Give them
depends
all
how
the information?
crazy you want to sound.
I am okay with sounding crazy.
What
Okay,
the hell's
I think
going
we already
on?
do.
Can you show them the tech, Kismet? Can you just show it to them?
Oh, hi. I'm allowed to talk now to these two fine young sailors.
As long as you don't
I'm
get too
unleashed.
distracted. Remember where your bread's buttered, okay?
Oh, well. You promise.
I don't even know what
Head-
that one means.
I'm assuming they're kind of like they're at like a what's it, like some sort of station, some kind of mech, something I can. Is there something I can lean on in between them? If not, I'll use my personal drone to provide a lean as I move in between the two of them and just pull up my little hollow recorder. Just like I have a great little student film I've been working on. You let me know some notes, and of course, it's like the screen saver comes up and it's Kismet and like a oh, whoops, it's how embarrassing. There we go, and I'll do a playback. See, does this asteroid field look at all familiar to you? And just kind of show Tower's mech getting just absolutely blown to pieces.
Yeah, it's not actually Tower's mech, but yes.
It probably look more familiar to them than it did to us.
Yeah.
Now, because this part's interesting, because I didn't expect a bunch of invisible people to be moving around on that. But if you look really closely, he's fucked, and not in the fun way. And I'll just kind of quickly, let's fast forward a little bit. They take their sweet time planning it too, because you'll be out of it, assumedly. Feedback off of that is never fun. Plasma weapons, nasty stuff.
Right, Kismet. I think that's enough.
So basically,
He's just
it's actually
wordlessly,
worse what happens after.
just wordlessly watching. And you see other mechanics start to gather around.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Oh shit.
What the fuck is this?
That's what's waiting for you up there.
That's what all the easy missions that people have been getting sent on from around here end up with. Somebody fucking blowing them up, and then, well, let's show them what they stick in their head.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I might have here. I go and I here hold this side of it, and I hand you the part of the vertebrae and like a wishbone, and kind of just pry it off. Just you can toss that away. I don't need that anymore. So this little kitty lets you be manually homunculized. So.
Do you know that's a technical term? I don't know if y'all know what homunculized means.
Oh, please, we've all been to Lancer School.
Haven't.
It lets an NHP drive you instead of the other way around. Imagine you getting cycled. Jeeves, is that fun? I say to my personal drone, which I currently have Jeeves uploaded onto. And at this point, I have upgraded him, so he's a student class, so he can think on his own, if that helps at all.
That's fancy.
Mm.
No, it would not be fun for the pilot.
Jeeves would know. So, yeah. Don't be stupid. Keep this stuff. That's my souvenir. You can keep the vertebrae. I think that's what's that, D2, D3?
At this point, Finn would be hopping out of his own mech and joining the group. And you see, like, all this information is basically relayed to him, and he's in a very similar state of shock. with the two of them knowing that two of their friends they're actually gone, and whatever came back wasn't them.
Yeah.
Right.
So, will you not go now, or
Fuck no,
will
we're
you
not
go
going.
and let us come along?
That space horror shit? No.
Right. Okay.
All right. So we've successfully accomplished them not going.
We've saved 2 lives, and I think maybe
great.
that's
That's
worth
probably better.
celebrating.
Yes,
Um,
I agree.
would you give us the coordinates of where you were meant to go? And we'll gladly take your place.
Why do you want to go? That
Because
no
we
one should
really
want to
wanna
see
fuck
that.
these-
Well, because we
wanna
know
fuck
they're
these
coming.
guys up.
Yeah. Wouldn't you want to get back at them? On behalf of your friends?
Yeah, I guess.
I
In the
mean,
four of
you don't
you,
have to. You don't feel like we're pressuring you. We're gonna go anyway.
no, you're better equipped than we are. Not gonna lie.
Yes, we are.
That's not meant as an insult, though. I mean, probably not. Maybe a
Why
little.
would that be insulting? It's just a fact.
Yeah, do you have here? And he'll transfer over basically the mission logs to you, the coordinates, the objectives, and the schematics of the abandoned facility that they were supposed to be going through.
You can keep the money. I think you should definitely keep the money.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know why you should keep the money? Because fuck them. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
It's so this is that what the fuck that name of that company is. That are they doing this?
We
We
don't know
for
that.
sure. I wouldn't go lynching anybody just yet, but it's certainly possible.
Oh no, I got one person to lynch.
No,
Fucking
doesn't need
Mechanic
to be any
Pierce.
lynching. Maybe not. Just promise not to do it yet.
Oh, we'll just go beat the shit out of him first.
I think he's had one of those this week.
About to have
Yeah,
two.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, listen, we're not here to yuck your yum.
Look, if you're gonna go do this for whatever fucking reason, I don't know why you're charging head first when you know what's waiting out there. But yeah, if we can do anything, let us know.
No, we don't know what's out there, really. That's
The
part
problem.
of the. Well, it's a problem. It's also a really beautiful part of space. You could literally find anybody or anything out there, and that's exciting. But I actually don't know. This has just got in my craw, and I don't like it. I don't like that people are behaving like this and think that they can get away with it.
Agreed.
Finn, we're go pay Pierce a visit. You see him like, taking off his suit, and you see both of them just grab a sidearm.
Shit.
Mm, okay.
Oh no! Don't come back.
Please don't. No, I might. Once they kind of stride off, I might just like jump on comms real quick and send a message ahead to. I'll ring the landline. I'll ring the
There
the
you go.
shop, and be like, yes, because if you're in there, you might want to not be in there for a little while. Sorry, might have caused you a bit of trouble. Lay
What?
low for a while.
Not that sorry.
Don't run away, because we might want to talk to you again, but lay low for a while. Love you, bye.
You can hear him start to respond as you just cut the signal.
Busy. I'm too busy.
I'm so busy.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
All right.
So busy.
You're a busy bee.
So,
busy and whizzy, and
where to?
I guess we're gonna go take this job.
It's time to suit up.
Do we have EVAs?
Do we have
Mm,
EVAs? I have
I
no
don't
idea.
think we do.
Personal suit EVAs?
No, mech.
Mechs? You have an EVA system on your mech? Oh, I have to.
All mechs come with a very, very faint EVA system, enough to get you through space.
That
But
would be okay then.
yeah,
It's only, I believe it's only one system point to throw on a.
I don't have a system point.
Yeah. Same.
Well, I would say that sucks, but
It's good. It's all good.
Get
We'll
good.
make it work.
I've got some stuff that'll do the job. It's all good.
You'll be slowed effectively.
That's fine. I don't move
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, I will exchange my manipulators for an EVA system easy enough.
Let me see what I want to exchange.
I would rather have the 2 HP, so I'm gonna stick.
makes sense.
We picked a really custom paint job.
With the personalization, I'd rather have the HP.
Oh,
Right.
can I use my jump jet system like an EVA?
Yeah, it gives you flight.
Yeah.
It will. I mean, using it in that way will basically send you in a straight line, but it will, it'll give you that extra
Alright.
boost of speed you wouldn't otherwise have.
I'll keep set up like that then.
Well, as our pilots suit up with the anime action suit up sequence, the three of
The
you
montage.
Gonna need a montage.
the three of you are rejoined by Flygirl, who is waiting for
Shit.
you aboard the Iron Cerberus, and will be accompanying you.
Hey.
So, as
I thought James was here. I was like, oh, here he comes! What an entrance! No, okay.
so as you will all figure out your loadouts, figure out a plan, we're gonna jump to a quick break. Give everyone a chance to stretch their legs, grab a drink, do what you gotta do, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we're back. As the crew of the Iron Cerberus mounts their mechs, as they run through the diagnostics of their weapons, they cycle through their systems. Your ship takes off towards the destination. You're eventually all awaiting just the point of impact, waiting for that moment that your bay doors open and you are able to jet out into the nothingness of space. Music is just a tad loud. With, I'm sure, a whole mix of songs just blaring from Set's sound system, hyping you up, getting you ready. The four of you would eventually be given the green light. The sirens blare out, the flashing lights spinning as the bay doors decompress, or the bay decompresses, and the massive cargo bay doors slide apart. Well, you are mostly staring out into the blackness of the void. You do see a small moon off kind of to the side, not too far out from where your ship is currently positioned. But with the debris, the asteroids, and the interference between here and there, it's as close as they could get you.
hours ago.
So, with that, you are all ejected from the Cerberus and launched into space. Must I make sure that I have that set
All
correctly?
right, hang on to your butts, everybody. And hang on to my butt if you can.
There it is.
Y'all, my mother just walked by and decided to demonstrate how one would hang on to her butt.
You didn't get video?
I wish I had.
Turk, my man.
I love beer, man.
That's the guy's mother.
Give the camera.
Anyways,
Active system scan for the problem here.
I have a preparation question for you.
Yeah.
Could I have loaded up my shotgun with paint rounds?
sure.
Because I've got other weapons that I can use for damage, and I'm thinking if these things are invisible, blasting them with paint would help us out a lot.
Actually, great.
Yep, absolutely.
Right.
It's probably going to cut the range just a little bit, but
That's
I
fine.
imagine it's just giant paintballs.
Yep.
Okay. And just
Paintballs with a tiny explosive charge inside them.
with absolutely flawless timing, our fourth pilot joins us.
Yeah.
Hello, Fly Girl.
Yes. My. Camera is being mean, but that is okay.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome. We're all gonna
I'm
die
just
today.
I'm just imagining like dramatic music plays and we're all like drifting into space and then we just hear what?
Unfortunately, it would take far more than I have time for at the moment, and I don't want to cut out a bunch of time so I can fix the cameras. So you're only going to get James's voice, at least for now.
We'll make do.
Cool.
We'll figure it out.
I know. You guys just have to hear me instead of seeing me. The horror, the misery.
Of course,
It actually is pretty miserable.
to catch you up very briefly, the party has decided to go to the location that Harper and Finn were going to go, showing them the evidence of the atrocities that happened to the other pilots, and now have proof that some very shady shit is going on.
Ooh,
And
fun.
also, the bad guys are now called the Necrolancers.
The
We,
Necromancers.
Very
the
important detail.
Necrolancers, yeah.
Okay, cool. The Necromancers. I'm down.
All right. As you all jettison out into space towards the Moon Research Facility,
There we go.
I'll ask if there's any sort of marching order, or if there's anything special anyone would like to do besides kind of just jettisoning from rock to rock, from
I think
Well-
I'd like to try the same technique I tried at downtime of kind of going dark and trying to look like a piece of space debris. Like, obviously, everybody will see them behind me, but I'm hoping then I can get close to whatever we're about to tangle with before they realize I'm there.
which one of you probably has the highest sensors?
Ooh, I definitely might, because I have a bunch of points in systems. So my sensors are 10. Never mind, we all have the same.
Yeah, we do.
Oh yeah, that doesn't change, right? Okay. As the four of you are marching off, flying towards space, keeping your eye out, you would see a small array of larger asteroids that don't quite seem to be moving along with the rest, almost as if they were intentionally set to keep stationary there.
Are you getting a sense of deja vu? Oh, you're muted.
I am muted every fucking day of my life. I will attempt to get. I want to do my setup, but my range is 15, so I imagine something's gonna go down before I get close enough.
You'd be able to get like to the first of those larger, more stationary asteroids, and that's going to put you about 15 away from the others.
Then let's do that. That's perfect. I'll attempt to quietly make my way over there. Deploy my Jericho cover. And smash the big red button on my crack shot protocol. I've got my pulse rifle trained on those asteroids, and the first thing that moves is getting shot out of the fucking stars.
Perfect.
Please specify the first enemy thing that moves.
Nope.
Accidentally float right in front, an immediate headshot.
You could get zombied, and I'm gonna take you out. No mercy.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Oh, I won't do that yet. No. I think once again gonna tether myself to probably actually the same asteroid that Karma's on, and
Okay.
then start reeling myself out slowly, still attempting to look like useless space debris.
Okay. So you have.
I'm gonna.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm gonna keep sensors open and ready to pick up on anything. But kind of not right next to them, but in the same vicinity, because I have an EVA model. I should be able to kind of maintain
Yeah, absolutely.
trajectory a bit easier.
And Flygirl?
I think Fly Girl, as I quickly boot up the character sheet as fast as possible, is going to make sure her assault rifle's out, probably sitting about mid-range, about like a halfway point between Karma and Set, and we'll just like. I think she has like her finger on the trigger for her like big tank missiles, and just like, come on, give me a reason, give me a reason, give me a reason.
Okay. Well, from your position there, Blake, or Karma, sorry, we are in mission. You are Karma.
Please.
Just scoping out both of these very stationary, oddly stationary asteroids, they start to come around in a rotating pattern. And as they finally do bring about almost a 180 from what they were when you got here, you see positioned on both of them, stationary and locked down, are two mechs, one on each, both holding these massive weapons that maybe from a glance you might not immediately recognize, but you see that they are both charging, immediately starting to take aim, and getting ready to fire.
I've already taken aim, baby, so I'm gonna shoot
Absolutely.
first, like Han fucking Solo.
Hell yeah!
I'm going to move you
So-
guys over,
Oh
Ooh.
shit! It's happening.
It's
Oh no.
map time!
give you the chance to put yourselves where you would like to on the map.
Okay. Alright.
You know, maybe I should have just stayed at work. I wouldn't have to fight whatever the
Then you
hell
would
is
have
about
died
to kill
off
us.
camera, and that would be so much worse.
It works in the movies. I'm sure it'll work in this.
So I was
Let's
probably
see.
here-ish, drifting wise.
Get it. Aha! Perfect.
Did you just rotate me, or did I do that?
You did, but I can
Oh, I am doing that.
I can lock you so
No,
that
it's
you
fine.
cannot rotate.
It's fine. It's just this touchpad is weird, and I don't understand it.
Yep, it's all good. You are locked. You can no longer rotate.
Thank you.
If I could get my cover.
Yes. You should be
one
able to deploy
between-
that.
How do I do this?
If you just drag it out onto the map from your... You should have a Karma's Jericho
my sheet?
deployable cover.
It's in the list of your characters. So if you open your character sheet folder,
See it on
it's
the list.
like-
I can't move
Oh.
it out. I don't seem to have permission.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'll even give it a nice green aura to indicate
I was
friendly.
gonna say. It doesn't show up brilliantly on that star screens, but that's okay.
There you go.
oh, there we are.
And as you can see, I marked them with a nifty red so that you can clearly see them.
Beautiful.
All
Ah,
right.
it's beautiful.
Oh, lovely forge.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You guys
um,
are up first.
we are.
You're goddamn right we are.
If y'all would like me to do my damn thing,
You need lock on?
I don't need it, but I would say no to it.
No.
This first shot, I'm already gonna have 3 accuracy, so.
So it
it's
looks
up to
like
you.
Fly Girl and I are both headed for
F.
this gentleman. Can I ping him? No.
Hold
I was
X
gonna go to this
and
guy.
left click.
It looks like we're both headed for this gentleman over here. So if you wanted to,
I can, well, distance-wise, I can only
pressing
lock
down.
on. I'll only be able to lock on to this guy over here.
if you want, oh, okay. Because I was gonna say if you wanted to take your shot at him, Karma, maybe we can fly over and engage this guy before he gets a shot. Well, actually, no, we cannot engage anyone before they get a shot off.
Unfortunately, Karma, I won't be able to provide lock on to the guy on the right.
It's okay.
But on my turn, I'll move in.
Do we want to split up? Should we leave those 2 to take the guy on the right, and you and me can double team this guy up front?
Oh, talk dirty to me.
Giggity.
I know you love it. We'll do it on mission. It's fine.
Just wait till I can jump on your back.
Can't wait, baby. Can't wait.
Anyway,
If you're back with our tiny
If you-
mechs, it'll be great.
If you want, make them kiss. If you want to give me lock on, that'd be great. If not,
so
I'm still gonna have.
here's what I can do, actually, because I wasn't fully. I could 4, 8. Yeah, that's exactly where I need to be. So I'll move here for 4, boost for another, and then I'm gonna attempt a tech invade on this fella.
Rude, first of all.
I
So-
think
The problem
not.
with
Beautiful.
this is that now one of them's gonna move before I get my shot off. But
Yep.
that's cool.
But they're locked in and charging.
Yep.
They're locked onto it.
They're
so they won't move.
stationary.
Great point.
Turns before they blow us out of the sky. That's a good point.
Mm.
Let me just make sure the student class NHP. Where's this? Give me a any mech skill check or save. Okay, so that's not a skill check. All right. Hope this can beat a fort. Hope a fort 11 beats his tech defense.
It does.
E defense.
Oof.
Fantastic. They are going to take as a quick tech. And that's gonna be it for me.
They're gonna take what? Sorry, you kind of cut out.
Oh, sorry. They're gonna take they're gonna be locked on. They're
Perfect.
gonna have a lock on placed on them, and then I'm also. Let me just double check the range on these turret drones. I have my autopod range, but the range 10. Okay, perfect. I'll also deploy an auto drone in the space right here because I believe there should be somewhere near me that can hit both of these fellas.
Okay. There it is.
Okay, well, I can hit one of them. So I'll deploy one of my turret drones and have that be right there. Thank you.
Yep.
Perfect.
Let me
That's my
also
turn.
give it an aura so we can see it.
Oh, there we go. Now I can control it because I was measuring like a big dumb. Okay, perfect.
All right, that's your turn. Well, this one up top, as the other one is just still reacting from your invasive, very rude maneuver. Set, you are the closest. It is going to just take a shot at you for a quick action with its Raptor plasma rifle.
All right. You're rolling privately.
Oops. That was a 15. I think I can make it.
That will hit.
I can
My
make
evasion
it.
is sadly only an 11.
I can't make that public, sorry. But it is a 15. That is 7 points of energy damage.
Okay.
I think my HP.
Its second quick action is going to be to just unload the Nova missile pack on its back. Also into you. Oh. No, what? No. This is gonna go into... Turk, real quick question. So burst 1 is basically a radius 1 circle around the target, right?
Yep.
And your turret is targetable, right?
Yes, it is. It has its own stats.
Perfect. It is going to target your turret then.
Ah!
Gasp.
I imagine with the burst weapon, you could just also go for it anyway.
Oh no. Let me roll.
No.
How dare. Give me 1 second. I'm going to refresh.
Oh, sorry. Burst? Or you mean blast? Burst is like out from the thing itself.
I probably meant
blast,
blast, yeah.
Blast, yeah. X space is drawn from a point within range and line of sight. So.
I'm so sorry, Forge does not like me.
We like you,
Forge
if
doesn't
that's
like
any
anybody.
consolation.
Yes, that helps.
It does.
I'm not just buttering you up because I don't want you to kill us.
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
I am just buttering you up because I don't want you to kill us.
Give me just 1 second while I get logged back in, because it decided to fully kick me out.
Oh, damn.
Yep, it's fun.
On.
I'm sorry, this might actually kick all of you.
No.
It seems to have kicked us all, yes. Oh wait, I'm back.
No, I'm still
Never
in.
left.
So sorry, give me just 1 second. Forge
Totally.
has its tendencies to not agree with us.
Oh, I got kicked.
Yep.
I appear to still be in.
I would still refresh even if you are still in.
Good point.
Just in case.
Alright. Here we go.
There we go. Now I'm logged back in. Alright. Now it is going to target your droid. Your drone, if you will, even. It's Nova missiles, go! That's a 7.
Oh, it doesn't hit!
Amazing.
Just soars past, trying to sneak in that cheeky shot of getting all 3 of you in the blast. Unfortunate.
It doesn't even hit me, and I have low evasion.
But yeah, that's its turn. It's back to you.
All
I
right,
go.
if that's okay with the other two, we can fuck them up.
This is my money shot. I'll blast this, and then I will
Yeah.
go last every other turn. I don't even care.
Sounds good.
So,
Hmm.
I'm going to use my initiative to give myself a free quick action. I didn't mean to spam it in the chat. I apologize. that's going to give me the opportunity to boost up my core power. Let's go!
Let's go, baby.
And then this guy. Nope, that's the wrong cannon, Jen. Don't use that one. Let's go with this one. So, I automatically get an accuracy for using it the first time.
Mhm.
I'm getting 1 from my core power, I'm getting 1 from my lock-on, and I'm getting 1 from my crack shot. That is 4 accuracy. That's unnecessary, but let's go.
It's very necessary because I'll show you why.
Completely
Now,
necessary.
literally, I'll explain to you exactly
Jesus,
why.
that's
it's
a lot of
necessary.
dice.
I love watching those dice hit the table.
That's over 20. That's over 20.
That's over 20.
Yeah, it has the crit. It
Okay.
has the crit in there.
Yeah, absolutely. I realized
19 damage on one shot.
I was streaming.
Uh,
That's
the
it. That's the only time I can do it.
I
wrong
can.
screen.
I would like to ask: is it necessary that I add more onto there? Because I can throw 6. I can throw 6 more when someone consumes a lock on through my autopod launcher and the turret.
Do it.
Yeah. Okay. So here, just
That's the one on the
This
right,
is-
correct? The one that was already.
Yes, the one that had lock-on. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's
this just happens.
Oh.
Well, no. So it automatically locks on. I don't need to actually roll for it.
Oh
It
shit.
just
Okay.
it does 3 damage as well as the turret doing its damage as well.
Beautiful.
Oh, so,
So-
so you kill it over 2 times over, or you at least you strip the structure 2 times over.
Fuck yes.
8.
Need to roll to make sure it doesn't blow up. It doesn't. That just
Dang.
Same.
means that it is impaired till the end of its next turn. On a 5, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh. I will, but for the moment, please continue on.
I believe it's impaired, but I'll change that if need be.
5 or 6 is a glancing blow. It'll be impaired until the end of its next turn.
Perfect. All right.
That
They-
was actually
but
only.
wait. If we killed it twice over, it needs to take 2 structure damage. If you first take the damage, then you make 1 structure damage check, then 1 structure damage, then you take the rest of your damage.
Oh. So it's just it doesn't. So it.
It hits you hit your cap,
Mhm.
make the roll, keep going.
Oh, we have not been doing that.
You, according to the damage and structure, if you had 15 HP and took 20 damage, you take your 15, take your structure damage, then take the other 5, so you'd have 2 structure and 10 HP
Oh.
left.
That is
That's why
very
it's us
good
as
to
well.
know.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. Then that one is just going to blow up.
Yes.
Hey.
That one is
I knew that rifle was worth taking.
That entire asteroid is just a ball of wreckage and smoke and coolant.
I just say on cut. That was
I would like to have babies with you.
that queue goes around the block, sunshine. Join up. That was nice and
Okay,
easy. Now let's do the other one.
All right. Well, it is their turn.
Actually, I have another quick action.
Oh,
Because that's only one
go for
weapon,
it.
so that's just a quick action. So I guess I'll do another quick action. I guess I'll try and lock on the other guy.
if I have to.
If I have to make things easier for my pals.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's it. You just gain lock on. Oh wait, no, he might be out of range.
You don't tell.
He's out of range.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I will bolster somebody instead. Whoever's gonna go next can have 2 accuracy on their next check or save.
Y'all mind if I go next?
Y'all man if I praise the Lord.
Well, the
Yeah.
enemy gets to go.
Right, I'm just saying for who she gives that
No, it
to.
doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you take us up. Go for it.
Karma.
Hello.
There is no visible signature of what is
Oh,
coming,
God.
I'm sorry, what?
but there is just the very faintest of shimmers, the very, very barely perceptible movement of dust and debris from around you.
So much.
You knew there were invisible enemies.
Yep.
It does unfortunately have to spend one quick action to move up to you, so it's only going to get one attack with its mono wire sword.
Oh no.
What a jerk.
Mono wire sword. That's fucking cool.
But it did start its turn hidden, so it gets +1 accuracy to this. If it would let me roll. Accuracy. Go.
Yeah, that hits.
That is a crit, and because of its weakness, Analyzer, it adds an extra 1d6 damage.
Fuck. Okay.
So 2 points of kinetic damage, or total of 7 points of kinetic damage.
Okay.
And
That's fine.
I will leave it there, but it is invisible.
Of course it is.
And it's your turn.
All right.
Kill my witch, will you?
The target lock is only on this guy over here, right?
Yes,
yeah.
the destroyed one.
It's gone.
No, I put another one on.
No, you
put another one.
this guy.
Yeah.
You put on
It
that
was
guy.
too far. You weren't able to.
You.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Sorry.
Okay. So never mind then. Well,
But you get,
no, I
you
should
get plus
I
2
should
accuracy
get this
anyway,
guy.
so.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna get. Wait. Where do I need to go to get within where I want to be of him? Okay, not very far, but I need to get to there. Remind me again how boosting works, because that's how I'm a fly in space.
Boost is a quick action which allows you to move a.
Okay.
But for you, since
Great.
you are boosting in space, it's just going to send you in a straight line.
Cool. Is what I'm doing right now a straight line?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So let me make sure I made that. Nope, no. Measure. Yep. Okay. All right. So then I am going to fire my brand new crawl rifle,
Nice.
which let's see, D20. You guys give me. Whoa, hold on. Let me add the accuracy and stuff, kids.
How dare.
If I just click the D20 button, shouldn't it used to open a menu that let you add accuracy and stuff?
You have to click
On
the
your
button
weapon?
on the weapon.
Okay, that is unfortunate because the weapon, because of the weird issue with CompCon, is not in Foundry. So I guess I will roll this stuff manually.
Okay.
All right. So here's the D20, and then I get. You said you gave me +2 accuracy. Somebody said that.
2, yep, 2 accuracy.
Okay, so I've got 3 accuracy and 1 inaccuracy. Do those cancel out, or do I roll them all?
I believe you'd have to roll them all because they'd be D6s and could be of different ranges.
That's what I thought. Okay, so here's the D20. That's an 11. Then my 3 accuracy. Whoops. Okay, count as a 3. And then my 1 inaccuracy. Okay, so one of those, the 3 goes away. So we can just ignore it. So it's 11 plus 4, so that is a 15.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, 1d6 kinetic.
It's a stationary target. Hard to miss.
Alright, he takes 2 kinetic damage, but if he takes a movement or action during his next turn, I can reel in the line and boost as a reaction. And then if he fails a hull save, I drop kick him prone. So I just sort of sailed up to the rock and fired a harpoon directly into his chest.
Yeah.
Armor proofs.
All right.
All right. And I think that's all I can do on this turn. It doesn't say whether firing this is a quick action or a full action, but I imagine it's
Well,
a
if
full
it's not
action.
a super heavy,
Oh,
what kind of weapon is it?
it is a main CQB.
So yeah, that would just be a skirmish action.
Okay, great. So I'll do one more, and this one I can actually roll because it's on my sheet. I will fire my paint shotgun.
Yeah.
All right. So +1 accuracy for the range.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
that
hits.
is, yep. All right, cool.
Nice.
I don't know what you want the damage to do because it's paint rounds, but
It's fine.
all right, cool. Then he does 6 damage to him.
Perfect. He is lit up. Well, since we're already over here,
There he is.
there he is. You are his assassin's mark.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, had to also quick action to get up to you, so is only going to get 1 attack. Sad.
Okay.
My heart bleeds for him.
I
So
know.
much bleeding. So much bleeding is going to happen for him.
That's only a 10.
That misses my evasion.
Yep.
Matrix style.
Just materializes in front of you. Unlike the other one, this one does not return to invisibility and is now just the feet firmly planted into the stone underneath of it. Takes a swipe at you with the knife, but doesn't manage to connect.
All right.
Back to you.
Would like to do some murder next.
I think it's only Fly Gold to go.
Yeah. If you want to backtrack and save our sniper, feel free.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It might be useful.
Karma, you actually took 5 additional damage from that.
No, I didn't.
The melee attacks deal 5 additional damage when no other characters are adjacent to the target.
No, that didn't happen.
Oh, actually,
don't believe it.
our invisible friend, Mr. Binky, is adjacent to her, so
Oh, yeah.
So that takes me to 0.
Oh.
So
It's
oh
just-
boy.
here we fucking go.
So if you bring your structure down, it should ask you to reroll automatically.
It's already done it.
System trauma. So roll another d6 on a 1, a 2, or a 3. You get to choose the mount that's destroyed. On a 4 to a 6, I get to choose.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah. Wait. On a 1, 2, 3, all weapons and one mount of your choice are destroyed on a 4 to a 6. A system of your choice. Oh! So yeah, you get to choose a
Would
mount.
have been better. Fuck! I only have 2.
If the rifle has done its thing,
I mean, it has. I could reload it. That's a full action. I don't think I'm gonna want to dedicate a turn to reloading in this fight. So I think it's the pulse rifle. Destroyed. I hate it.
Pulse rifle was just cleaved into by the mono wire sword.
I hate
Fucking
it.
pulse
SS.
rifle, I will avenge you.
Now,
It
hold,
was brand new. I only got
Fucking-
to play with it once.
fucking SSC tech.
Shut up, Kismet.
Your tongue, sir.
Don't worry, I'm gonna mess up his day up.
Fly
I
Girl,
would enjoy that.
I think you're the last one.
Awesome. It's time to fuck shit up, and then I will boost here,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna take a shot with my rifle, and then hit it with the melee weapon.
Perfect. Will you
And
roll
I have a
a
+1 advantage.
just a d20, and you want a 10 or higher, or higher than a 10.
Hey,
18.
What are you gonna roll?
I'm good with this.
Do you have any bonuses to it that you add on?
No. Wait, hold on. That was just a flat d20 roll.
Yeah, just a flat
That-
d20
Yeah.
because it's invisible. It has a 50% chance of dodging anything.
Okay, then no, I do not have any bonuses.
So now you can actually make your attack.
Okay. Accurate, and then here we go. And that's a nat 1.
Oh.
That's 2 nat
Okay.
ones, actually.
That's even worse.
You're able to get into its face, plant the barrel of the assault rifle where you believe it to be, and your fire just erupts. The bullets just trail off into nothing.
Oh boy. Okay. I can still. Do I have to re-roll the? I'm gonna guess yes. I still have to re-roll the flat check, and if I want to punch it in its face, right?
Yep. Every attack.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I
I
thought.
hate you so much.
All right, 17.
You
17.
can
All
hit,
right, we're good.
or you can try to hit.
All right, let's try this. Roll, damn it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
That's a little bit better. 19.
Much better.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Awesome.
Nicely done.
So I just start tearing it to bits, and then I just want to remind that I have the I'm your Huckleberry
Yes.
ability, and now that I am adjacent to Karma, all of this starts getting just as a reminder. Any mech skill checks and saves either character makes while I'm adjacent to you, both you get a +1 accuracy. And yeah,
I
Have you?
love accuracy.
Oh my gosh, are you and Karma allies?
Mm.
You were dirty talking me this whole time, Karma. You already had an ally. My goodness.
Listen here, you can have way more than one ally. I'll tell you all about it. If we fucking survive this!
Karma,
I'm
what
gonna
about
find out.
shove into the comm mic?
Do it more.
It's okay. I like when she's left.
Exactly.
As long as it's dirty words.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. When we have more dirty words to teach you, don't you worry.
I can't wait to be able to hear them. Please
Like
don't let me fucking die right now.
I got kicked out of the. As much as I love talking about getting fucked, I got fucked out of the game.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to happen? Okay, cool.
Foundry is not having it today, but that's fine. We'll power through. Well,
Magic Quattro.
it is their turn, and I believe they are going to finish out the initiative. As, Ismet, you're looking real lonely out there.
No.
No, I'm not.
Listen, we're always with him,
In spirit,
Yeah.
at least.
spiritually
Right.
and physically.
No, but like for real, you don't want to be near me. This is a
So-
warning.
This is absolutely a threat.
Is that
Yeah.
Move you. Aha! Foundry has decided to work. Quickly, while it's working. Yeah. It is still invisible, but I'm going to uncloak it just so that we have a frame of reference. And monowire sword, go! That's a 2!
Oh god, it was nearly a 20. Oh my god, my life flashed before my eyes.
It does
No.
have accuracy, but I don't know if that's going to matter. It makes it a 5.
No, because you forgot one critical detail. I'm a god.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
You're
it's true.
you're
Oh
right.
god. You know when you say something offhand in character creation and it never stops biting you in the ass?
Like him.
That's Tug, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. It never stops biting you in the ass, especially when you ask nicely.
The bruises and marks of love.
Yeah, I believe that's it. That's the end of the first round. Top of round 2 is back to you.
Well, it's
Oh,
anyone's
no.
show.
I'm so sorry. That's a lie.
Oh god.
The assassin is going to take its second turn because I got a villain point. Thanks, Nikki.
Thanks, Nikki.
Fuck.
Thanks, Nikki.
Heated blade.
So fucking cool.
That's a 25. I don't think it does
Holy
anything special on a
shit.
crit.
Oh my god.
No, doesn't do
Wait,
anything
what
special.
again?
Fucking roll.
So that is just 4 kinetic damage
Two.
onto set. And
Oh, sorry. Okay,
How
never
much
mind.
damage?
4.
4.
4? Okay, I'm still not. I still haven't lost a structure point. Okay.
And its second quick action is going to be a spinning kick to the chest. So I need a hull save, please.
Yes. Coming right up. Maybe coming right up. Oh, there it is. That's a big old 9.
Oh, to the
You feel the impact of the foot into the chest of your mech. 2, 3, 4, and you are sent spinning back.
What?
That's actually not terrible for you.
No, it's not the worst, but
But now that is the end of their turn. Now we're on to round 2, and it is back to all of you.
okay.
Me please? I don't want to be here. I will move. What can I move? What's my speed? 5.
5, yeah.
Yep, that's fine. That works with all my other shit. Oh, no, he's gonna have Overwatch on me, isn't he? Okay, we'll do it this way around instead then. Before I move,
Mhm.
I will get to play with my other new toy. This is the one I've really been looking forward to. My mech pulls out my Ferris Lash, and I'm going to target this guy in front of me.
Okay.
If it is hostile, it must succeed on an agility save. Please.
Rude.
Oh, I mean, you know, you've kind of set the tone for this one. I'm just
I
stepping
feel
up.
attacked right now.
I felt attacked when you made me take structure damage and destroy my favoriteest, biggest, coolest rifle.
+1 accuracy and agility checks. Yay. Or is that just for climbing? Hold on. Let me double check. Additionally, they climb and swim at normal speed. Nope, unrelated.
So,
15?
fuck. Yeah, that succeeds. Okay. I'll try something else then. Actually, no. Can I do the same fucking thing again? Can I use the same system twice?
If you overclock, you can take the same quick action more than once.
Then I'll fucking do that. Heat doesn't seem to be a problem in this encounter, so let's take some heat.
Not so much.
1 heat. Let's go. Not 10. 1. Right. Do it again, please, and fail this time. Thank you.
Oh. I'm so sorry, but will you roll a d20 because it's invisible? Tech attacks still count as attacks. Which was in the errata. I made double sure.
Mm-hmm. Bet you did. Roll, you bastard. Oh, Forge isn't playing nice. I might have to refresh.
No, it is not.
Or I can roll 3d20. That'd be great.
Yeah, we'll just take the best.
I'll just quickly. In fact, look, if you can trust me, I've got a
I
d20
trust
right
you.
here. It's a 19.
Yep, you can absolutely hit. Another agility save. They are fast little boys.
Yeah.
That's
Almost as if you built these boys to avoid my shit.
I didn't even know you had this.
You did. You absolutely
I
did.
forgot you had this.
Uh-huh. Sure. Right. Fuck. Okay. I'm just gonna try and run away. I really don't want to be here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt it, even though I know I'm gonna provoke Overwatch. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and move past my. Do we want to be stood next to each other, set, or is that a bad thing?
If they do have some blast weapons, so
Yeah. Maybe let's keep it. Spread out, boys.
That is just 5 kinetic damage.
Oh, just 5. Just
5.
5. Is that all? Just 5.
Does your cover go
Fuck
with you, or does it stay?
No, it stays. I have to move it. It's a full action to move it.
All right.
I'm sorry, which mech attacked Carmen's now? The
this
close to her?
Next to Flago.
Invisible cloud standing next to you.
Great, cool.
There's a move, 2 quick actions.
And an overclock.
That's me. Yeah.
Set. That
Yes.
that Raptor plasma rifle liked you so much the first time.
Please.
That's a 17
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 7 energy damage.
Okay, so there's my first structure point.
Okay.
It's fine. You have like 4 more.
Yep. Okay, so I go down 1 structure point and then take the rest of the damage off of the 13.
Yes. According to
Okay.
Turk, if we can believe him.
I
It
don't know.
didn't-
It doesn't seem trustworthy.
One
There
more,
we go.
one more time. I was super coughing.
That's a 4.
We were just
What happens
determining
then?
whether or not we
Oh.
could believe you.
Yes. Well, always believe me. A 4 is system trauma. Parts of your mech are torn off by damage. Roll 1d6.
Okay.
Roll another 1d6.
Fun.
On a 1, 2, or a 3, one of your mounts is destroyed. On a 4 to a 6, one of your systems is destroyed, of your choice.
So yeah, a system of your choice is destroyed. Do you have a custom paint job? Because every time you should be rolling a d6 when you take a structure damage.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So let me
You
roll
could
that
ignore
1d6.
Go back up to 1.
Yeah, if you get a 6, yeah.
Hey!
So, what does that do for the extra damage then?
So you still take the extra damage, but I believe you don't take the. 1 second, I have it on here. Custom paint job. When you take structure damage, roll a d6. On 6, you return to 1 HP and ignore the damage. The hit simply scratched your paint.
Wow.
HP it is.
Beautiful.
Baby. Thank you very much for remembering that.
Hell
And that
yes.
was that was this gentleman
Yep.
here who shot at me. Cool. I am going to come right over and say hello.
Well, he's
so
going to introduce you to some Nova missiles.
okay. Well, first on the action that he took, I will reel in the line and boost as a reaction, moving towards that target by the most direct route possible. 3, 4. Interesting. What happens if I can't make it to him?
I think you just go as far as you can.
It doesn't matter. Okay, so they have to pass a hull save or be knocked prone.
He cannot be knocked prone. He is planted to the... he is braced.
What?
The downside, or the upside, to having less evasion and not being able to move is that his mech is firmly planted to the asteroid.
Excellent. Glad I used my special weapon on that guy.
Well, unfortunately, he's still going to use the Nova rockets, which are going to blast into his ally.
And that worked out well for everyone.
Seeking. Does that just mean that it ignores cover? I believe so.
That's probably.
Depends on the tag. Smart or
Seeking.
peeking, I believe, ignores cover. Yes.
Not that it had any, so
Okay.
it didn't matter.
All right.
I think we had this question last week.
I think
Difference
so.
between smart and seeking. And you would think we
Oh,
would remember.
so smart is against you attack against their E defense.
Yeah,
Whereas seeking means it ignores cover, I believe.
Yeah, but I was hoping for another 6. All right.
Second
So he does
question.
4 damage to me?
So it is 4 damage. Does that need to see if it hits the allied mech, or is it just an auto 4 damage to everyone in the blast radius?
It's so a blast affects characters in range, drawn from a point, cover and line of sight for the attacker, calculated based on the center of the blast rather than the position of the attacker. So if it hits anyone in there,
Requires a
it'll
separate
do
attack
damage.
roll for each target.
Yeah.
Cool. Roll for ally.
Okay.
Please miss.
So that's one of your weapons in this case.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide which one.
Hey, we missed our ally. While you're thinking about that, it is back to your turn.
Okay. I think I'm gonna lose my shit.
You are going to lose your
Lose my
shit.
I'm gonna lose my shit. I think I'll
It's a
lose the
good
crawl
system to
rifle.
get rid of.
Honestly. Okay. Oh no, it's a system. No, it is a weapon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose the crawl rifle, honestly, because the shotgun and the sword are gonna be really, really useful.
Yeah, makes sense.
So okay. Do y'all mind if I cut this guy in half?
Please.
Please.
Okay.
Please do.
Here's a fun bug. I pressed the refresh button on my weapons in the hopes that it would give me my actual loadout now that I've once again linked my ComCon account, and now I have no weapons in Foundry, and of course ComCon is refusing to sync, so I have no weapons there either. but I know what I had, so I'm gonna use the compendium to try and get this going.
Okay.
The
Oh,
heavy.
CompCon.
Need to find
So
heavy charge melee, or was it just a heavy? No, it was a heavy charged melee. Heavy charged blade. There we go. Okay.
that was it. Yeah.
All right. So I get +1 accuracy because I have all my stats and stuff. So that's neat. Somewhat. Just a moment. Okay. Yeah, I got +1 accuracy. +2 accuracy on this actually.
Oh, you have a heavy charge blade?
I do.
Oh. So that requires a full action to use.
Yes, which I am using right now. Let me roll 2d6 and add that. That's a whole total of 9.
Oh, I believe it only adds the highest of your accuracy dice.
Oh, does it? Okay, then that is a
To make it
total of 7.
Yeah. Which would not make much of a difference.
Yep.
I don't imagine you have any bonuses to your melee weapon?
No, I don't. I do have. Let's see. I have some other cool stuff I can use, but no, I didn't hit, so I don't get my blade master, and I didn't hit, so I don't get my backswing cut. So no, nothing happens. But do I get a quick action to boost? Does he get an attack?
You
of
can't-
opportunity for that?
Can't overcharge if you'd like to take another quick action, which you could boost with.
Nah, I'm already taking the structure damage. I'm up to pretty close full health. I'll stay here and tank.
Well,
Have you used your core power yet? Because that gives you
Yeah.
a free
I
boost.
haven't. No.
but you're
Is it
also
free
not
boost?
actually to the facility yet.
Yeah,
I
that's true.
don't know if we're going anywhere near that shit. Turn around and going the fuck home. This is a terrible idea.
Okay.
Hopefully, we'll get some evidence back with this. But yeah, I would have to use that at the beginning of my turn anyway. So, let me check
Overcharge
one last
would
thing.
just give you 1 heat.
I bet your first overcharge.
Right. Screw it. I'll overcharge.
Not that I'm
Come
trying to
on, maybe.
bait you into getting an Overwatch attack.
Nobody
Yeah.
trusts you in the slightest anymore, Hooper. That bridge has been burnt.
All right.
I've lost all trust.
Overcharging. I rolled a 1. I don't know what that means, but I'm now going to boost away.
You just take 1 cone of heat,
Okay.
and you're gonna take a heated blade.
No, I'm not.
8.
No, he's really not.
Told you.
I tried.
We both swung swords at each other and did nothing.
Uh,
Checking one last thing before I call my turnover. Sorry that it's taking me longer to
Nope.
check things, but of course,
Right?
CompCon isn't working.
all good.
Licenses. Atlas. Multi-gear. Okay, do I have a quick action lift?
No, because you did full action
Okay,
to use
then-
your heavy weapon mount, and then overcharge for your dash.
Okay, cool. Then I am done with my turn.
Perfect. Bishop, this little guy down here, just a little guy with a mono wire sword,
See
he's
what you've done there.
going to hit you, Kismet. It is not going to miss. It does not care for your divinity.
It's gonna miss.
Gonna miss.
It cares not
Oh.
for your divinity.
5? That's annoying.
It is actually 10. There are no other characters adjacent to you.
What about my
Fucking
turret? What about my turret drone?
Turret drone is not a character.
That's
Andrew,
fair.
who hurt you?
You've changed.
That's
Is that a structure damage, Kismet?
Nope, I'm fine.
yeah.
Jesus.
It's fine.
Thank God.
Second action is going to be to prowl. So it is going to.
He's look at how fancy he is. He's prowling.
I mean, I could prowl if I
Yeah,
wanted
anybody
to.
can prowl. Look at me, I'm prowling here.
Guys, this is going really badly.
You're using humor as a defense mechanism.
So it can move out of threat range without
it
worrying
can.
about it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Wait, no, it
Oh.
can't. We've
It-
been through this.
The Spectre moves to a space equal to its speed, then becomes hidden. This movement ignores engagement and does not provoke reactions.
Fine.
Work.
It's not the same as the pilot talent.
It's not.
Fine.
But it's your turn.
Can I do
Fly
a thing?
girl. Please do the thing.
Or Fly Girl do the thing. Do the thing.
Yeah, do the thing.
What thing? I can do a lot of things.
Do all
do
the
the
things.
thing where this is not bad anymore.
Make
Oh,
it
you
good.
mean the
Make
hitting
it
thing?
go
bit.
away.
Oh, okay.
All go away.
Oh, I'm really good at that part. Awesome. So, I've thought about this, and this is gonna go great.
I hate the way you phrased that. I hate it so much.
And so I have two plans, but I think I'm only gonna do the first one that I really like,
Mhm.
and it's just basically unloading. So the guy in front of me is a mega dick
Yep.
for being invisible.
Mhm.
So I am going to. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna hit with my assault rifle, but at the same time, I'm gonna burn a charge to do thumper, which
Oof.
would, if I hit, deals knockback 1 in its explosive damage.
Heck yeah. Go for it.
Much better.
Can't do anything against that. Oh, wait. See if it hits
And-
first. See if you can hit.
Uh,
Can't do anything against that. Oh wait, yes I can.
Yeah, so D20. You went higher than a 10. Your shot goes
9,
wide.
Mother. Fuck.
Fuck.
God damn it. Okay. It's not what I thought I was gonna do. Okay, so then I'm gonna. I have. Oh my god, Windows, shut the fuck up for like 2 goddamn seconds. It's literally not like shutting up.
Yeah, Windows.
I
Come
get
on,
it. My
Windows.
phone's connected to my computer. Just
Whose
stop.
side are you on, Windows?
Clearly not mine. Okay, and so I wanted to. I had the action up, and then of course I fucking click away, and then it's not here anymore. Okay, so I am just gonna. I was debating throwing a fucking bomb in its face.
Do it.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll a explosive mine. It's because it's a quick action, yeah. And so it must pass an agility save or take 2d6 explosive damage. And I don't think I need to see if I like flat check it because this is an AoE and not a straight hit.
Works for me.
Cool. Then that is what I'm gonna do. So make it agility. That passes.
They have
Oop.
good agility.
They're very small, very
Uh,
fast.
Eat
I
a
really
dick.
wish
Cooper.
I was one license level more, so I could also be small and fast.
According to, because Capcom fucking glitched out and Foundry's not working with me, I have to jump back and forth between the two sheets because, according to Foundry, I'm still at license level 0. And
Yeah,
this is
I'm-
legit getting really fucking annoying.
That's what I'm dealing with. I have nothing. Well, I have some things on Foundry, but most of it's on CompCon now.
All right, you take 4 damage, explosive damage.
Yeah.
And
Sure do.
Would you consider that a successful attack?
Yeah, sure.
That's successful.
Take 3
Yeah.
extra damage from my drone.
Oh, rude.
Ah, fuck you.
Rude.
No.
That's the drone's new name. The drone's name is now "fuck you."
Yeah.
So it's just
fuck
you-
you. Go do it.
bathed.
It's the sort of thing. Someone just posted in Discord a series of fuck you, fuck me, fuck this, fuck that. Those are my 4
That's right.
turret. I have at least 3 of those at the same time.
Thanks,
Fuck
Aubrey.
you and your mom and your
So
sister
you-
and your dog.
Oh, don't sing that. It'll
You
get stuck in my head again. And I'll
bathe.
keep listening to it over and over and over again.
You bathe this target in the flames, and it's just not able to get out of the way. And in that moment where it's illuminated and exposed, the turret just lights it up. Not quite bringing it down, but pretty damn close.
I free action stick up a middle finger,
Well,
and I think that's where I have to end my turn because I'm all out of actions.
uh,
But my HP is completely fine. So
similar to what you have all seen before, it is right up in Flygirl's face. So it is going to pull out a device, just boost up to your chest, and start planting it. I need you to make an engineering save.
Eat a dick.
Make it. Fucking make it.
I'm fucking trying. Engineering check.
You have a grit as well. Don't forget
You
that.
have a grip.
I do. Oh god, I have a 0 in this.
Oh no.
Hey.
I don't know if that's good.
Please let that be
But-
good.
Yeah.
Yes!
Fuck yes!
Fuck you!
Oh my god, dog, fuck
The-
you too.
Cluster of bombs starts to clamp onto your hull, and you just get one of your hands down in between and manage to pry it off, sending it spiraling up into the air. Where
We need a metal cover of that "fuck you" song to use for our fights whenever we do something good.
Yes.
Fuck you and
Yes.
your mom and your sister.
well, since you were
Oh, I got one.
rude enough to not let it plant its bomb on you, it's gonna use its monowire sword.
Do it.
Do it,
That'll
coward.
hit.
It's a 16, so that's just
That's-
10 kinetic damage.
Oh,
And-
okay, yeah, I'm fine.
That's all.
Just 10. Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Fuck.
We gotta start standing next to each other a little bit.
I don't think that's gonna help us in this fight. I think they have
Well-
shit for that.
If my fucking shot hit, it would have had knockback, and I couldn't move without getting fucking overdrive.
Let's back to your
Overcharge.
turn.
But no, the thing is fucking invisible. Cunt.
It's back to your turn.
May I?
Is that another round? Are we back?
Sure.
No, I haven't done
You
my
not
thing
gone
yet.
Kismet
I
has
haven't
not
gone
gone.
yet.
Do it.
Okay. Okay. This is fine.
This is all fine.
This is all fine.
Yeah, of course it's fine.
Jesus Christ.
So
There's
What's gonna happen
three
is-
invisible fuckers, right?
No. 2.
Oh,
Oh,
who's this guy?
This one is not.
is he question, is he still on sensors for say a snake attack?
No, he is hidden. So you can try.
Annoying.
You can try to seek, but as soon as he moved, he was hidden.
Right, but he do I get the general direction of where he moved?
Yeah. You even invisible, you have a general idea of where they are.
Okay.
Oops, no,
feel
that's
like
the
you should
wrong
take
song.
him off the screen so I can forget about it next time because this is gonna suck for you. First quick action. Come on, you. Deploy
wrong
another
song.
turret drone. I am deploying a second turret drone in. Oh, whoops. I should probably actually. Right in the area top left of me, if you would. Secondly, I am going to. Thank you very much.
The second drone is named "fuck this."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, secondly, I am gonna take a nice little invasion on this fella's system.
This one.
So, no, the one I can see.
This one. Well, they're both invisible, so you can't see
But
either
the
one.
one up here.
the
What
top
about
one.
this?
Yes, you
Is that one
can.
destroyed?
You can see this one.
Fantastic. I'm gonna take a little deep dive into his system.
Oh.
I don't know where the prompt for this is coming in, but because it's not loading, I'll make a tech attack.
I don't know what I did to
Or-
deserve all of this hate.
Or I won't, because for
Fuck
some
you.
reason this is loading. I'm gonna reload the page.
You know
and
what
once
you
I
did.
get back- once I get back, I'm gonna mess you up.
Once I come back with my
Uh,
friends.
Fun. Have a-
Give me a hot
Let's say
second
hi.
here. Yeah, it's retrograde. I love you. Okay. So now I'm back. I'm making a tech attack.
Later.
So that's gonna be a 9 versus Z defense on that night.
That is not going to work. Oh no,
What
sorry.
if it's a 10?
Uh,
Okay.
A 9 does hit, yes. I was looking
Fantastic.
at its sensors.
Even better.
1, take 2 heat. 2, I want him to move his full speed, which I'm assuming is around 4, in a straight line here, because I am going to use puppet system.
Ooh, very cool.
Secondly, invading again.
You can't count. 3.
Yes, that's 3. I'm using my initiative. Once a scene, I can do this. So,
Mhm.
13, that's going to be another success. I'm going to eject his power cores.
Yes.
Yes.
One.
Ah!
You know, honestly,
now, buddy.
this is just him like, finishing up his attack, and the entire thing just comes up with pop-up ads, and like just G kind of just like, would you like to clear this off? And so the target becomes jammed. He takes another 2 heat.
Mm-hmm.
And anyone adjacent to him, including himself, takes 2 energy damage.
Ooh, nicely done.
With the power core ejected, can Karma shoot it and make it explode?
I don't have a fucking rifle right now,
Oh,
but thanks for pointing that out.
So
I'm sorry.
effectively, this is them just like ejecting ammo magazines and cooling rods from their system.
Okay.
And it just burns out, causing everything nearby it to take damage.
Neat.
And I'll take that 1 heat to overcharge, and why don't we
Jam it first, 31.
Yeah, jammed and all that lovely stuff. Let me just
Raspberry.
make sure. It's boysenberry, actually. So what I'm gonna do is try and get in one more time.
Maybe.
Let me in. An 18. So this time, take another 2 heat as I'm invading. And I'm going to give you another choice. Take another 2 heat, or be moved 3 spaces in the direction of my choice.
Choose wisely.
No, he's actually good being moved. Go for it.
Alright, well, you know, Snow Crash is only so good. Have you had your turn yet this round?
I have, but I think if he moves him past me, do I get to whack him?
Involuntary movement does not.
Okay.
My only thing I can do that with is when I use the puppet system, it specifically calls out it will provoke reactions.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
Oh,
Good to
You're the
know.
last person in the
actually,
turn
wait.
order, though.
wait a second. I'm the last person in the turn order,
I think so.
and I can, when I overclock, I can have them do the same thing I can already set them to do. So puppet system. I don't, whatever his full movement is, he's doing it this way.
Don't send him towards me. Why are you sending him towards me?
Because he's going to provoke a reaction from Set.
Beautiful.
Fuck.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wait. Shit. I used my reaction to reel myself in uselessly. Do we get more than one in this system?
It would
Ah.
specify
Making it
if you had
1%.
one.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
Sorry.
he still took all of 6 heat in one go and took 2 energy damage, as well as hitting 2 more energy damage.
How
On
far can
the,
you push
There
him?
goes my plan.
Can you push
I
him
move-
4?
I moved him 4 in any direction. Yes.
Why don't you push him
Okay.
back into the meteorite?
Back? Well, this way. Well, I
Yeah,
can
we
move him his full. Oh, that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Move him
And
there.
maybe, if Hoop wants to allow some narrative coolness, you can smash him into the side of the meteor.
I
would
just send him fully in that way, so he can be moved into hazardous areas and other obstacles, and are still affected by difficult terrain obstructions and so on.
Yeah.
This is literally just like I am in control of your systems for a second. Smash.
I'll give him. I'll give him a
Smash.
pull save against your save, or take 2 kinetic damage.
Sick. Nah.
It was worth a shot.
Well, Still took a total of, what is that, 6 heat?
So much
Hacked him
heat.
3 times? Yeah.
So much heat.
It's getting hot in there.
Uh,
I told you, I
already
got
took
people to
off
take off all their
my
clothes.
clothes.
well,
No, wait a second.
on Knight's turn,
Found a rule.
Yes?
What is the rule you found?
is going to
I
just
found
clear the
something I could do
heat.
with my rocket.
Oh, nice.
He's gonna clear heat, the bastard.
And then at the end of
How
that
dare
turn, we'll lose the jammed. And then on his second turn, as I think you've
On
all
his
gone,
what? Oh, I see.
this is interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can measure things too.
Okay, so
Oh, look at
as a
me,
quick
I'm
action,
Fuck.
he can leap.
measuring.
He can move
God.
6 paces in any direction.
Fuck.
When he
Hate it.
lands, characters adjacent must succeed at an agility save or be knocked prone. In space, I assume you can still be knocked prone?
You must be able to, because I want to knock people prone with
Makes
my
sense to me.
skills. So,
fair.
all right, let's make that hull save.
Agility.
Agility save.
You're fine.
Buddy.
More
Eat
than
my
fine.
ass.
Well, he's still gonna
Eat
try to
my
stab you with the blade.
entire ass.
It's a
Stab.
big metal ass. Get to work.
Oh, it's a
Oh!
1. No.
No!
Hey, who hasn't gone yet this round? Just out of curiosity.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think
That's
we're
it?
starting
Yeah.
over.
We're starting round 3.
Wait, hon. Wait, hon. If you can just get them adjacent to each other, I can blow them up with my fucking rockets.
Yeah, I can do that.
Or they could go away.
I can do
That
that.
equally or
Well, we gotta make. Well, here's the thing. If they take their turn and they move, so I'm assuming the knight just moved at the end of the round, or
So because it is elite, it takes 2 turns on a round. So use 1 turn to clear the jam, reduce heat, and then use its second turn to leap and make a stab.
gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Okay, well that's important to know because
Yeah.
we want to know those things.
Hey, Hoop, are there little tiny pieces of space debris that wouldn't be represented on the map floating around?
Sure, absolutely.
Cool. Sweet.
Well, it's your guys' turn.
Where did that other guy go?
Yeah.
He was hidden. I should
He
have
destroyed?
cloaked him, but I forgot.
I hate
Fuck.
so much. That makes it harder to put them next to each other.
Yeah. A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. I can keep bragging on the one in front of me. I don't want to go first, only because if you guys can set me up for an explosion,
All right,
then
I'll
I'm
go
gonna take
first
it.
and see what I can do here.
Thing that can
Um,
make them be visible, sort of. I have a smoke mine that is only triggered if they go across it.
Yeah.
You have a smoke.
I have
Oh,
smoke
nice.
grenades and smoke mines. The mine is triggered if it's walked across, but that's like, I think they're smart enough to probably not do that.
Will y'all mind if I go first then?
Please do.
All right, so I am gonna start with a quick action. Try to figure out how best to use the drawing tools here to do this, but I am firing my my multi-gear maneuver system.
Fire in my laser.
Zip line. Firing my laser. I'm firing my attack on Titan field. So if there's a piece of space debris here, let's say,
Oh, big
I
enough
just
for
need
you
to figure out how
to
to draw.
latch onto. That would be the ones that you can see.
Oh, okay.
Anything else would be just like pebbles compared to your size.
All right, never mind then. I won't do that. I'm just gonna shotgun this guy.
Sorry, I
in his
misunderstood what you were
stupid
saying.
face. No worries. Which shotgun I'm gonna have to? Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out because I don't have any stats for any of my weapons. But I get at least I get 1 accuracy for being close to him, and I think that's it. So there's the 20. I was almost a nat 20. It's an 8
Do you have an accuracy?
plus 5, so that is 13.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. And shotgun is 1d6.
It'd be
I
kind of
believe.
ridiculous if a 13 missed.
Yeah, shotgun is 1d6 kinetic. Okay. So he takes 2 damage.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And he's all painted up now. I have painted him. So if he
Uh,
tries to cloak, he's covered in paint.
Do those
That's
drones
awesome.
want to do anything?
I would love to. How don't you take 6?
Damn.
I don't feel like I deserve this. I feel attacked, honestly.
You should feel attacked. I'm attacking you.
He's about to have a good time, and he's feeling so attacked right now.
Set. You still have actions.
Yeah, I do. I can't use my heavy blade because that would be a full action. And I can't fire the shotgun again. So, what should I? No, I got rid of my crawl rifle. I'm gonna come down and help Fly Girl out just by existing, because then the guy can't use his super bonus
Makes
damage
sense.
thing.
And
But
you've been dodging this heated blade all day.
yeah. So 1,
That's
2,
what I keep telling him.
3, 4, 5. Whoops. What was that?
Hey!
Oh, right, your attack bop.
Yeah. Just 4 kinetic damage. You take a nice blade to the back.
Alrighty. I'm still up, you jerk. And then that was my move action. Can I also boost to just finish and end up next to him?
Absolutely. I believe you take 2 heat.
Sure I do.
Well, Rook does not like this in any way, shape, or form. And is gonna... Flag Girl, have you taken any damage at all?
I have taken 10 points of damage.
Oh, yeah. Gonna try to finish you off then. So,
Look, there are only 3 people on this map that are allowed to finish me off, okay? You are not one of them.
5 kinetic damage because you now have an ally.
Me and
next
the
to
2
you.
drones?
Of course.
5 kinetic.
Still standing.
Oh, you would.
I want to let you know. Wait, hold on. I want to let you know when we leveled up, I made sure I took effects that gave me additional HP just as an additional fuck off.
Same.
Alright. What's back to all of you, as it will take the prowl and just roll off the rock, just disappearing.
God, fuck you.
God. He looks so cool when he does that. Shit.
No.
I mean, these
Okay.
mechs do look really cool.
What kind of mech are they?
I don't know what the actual model is, but its picture
Okay.
has that monofilament sword and like the invisibility cloak.
Nice.
This is so
Very cool.
fucking cool.
Oh, it's an it's like a SSC morning cloak.
Morning cloak.
There you
Okay.
Okay. Shall I drop a smoke grenade? A smoke mine? Very cool.
Hey, Hoop.
Mhm.
I'm letting you know now. I could accidentally click onto your guy.
That's fine.
I think I accidentally had him. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. I
Jesus.
wanted to make sure, like, I didn't like fuck something up,
No.
but I accidentally like. Cool.
Well, I feel a little
Never
better
mind.
about how much these guys are rocking our faces, knowing that they're tier 3 dudes.
Yeah.
Tier 1.
Shut up!
Shut up.
Okay, well, one of them is a Vaughn villain point.
What?
Yeah, but it's your turn. Or no, it's my turn. Set just went. No.
Can you just do the fucking hit me and then
Yeah.
run away,
went.
dick?
Yes.
You don't need to cheat. You're winning fairly.
And not.
God damn.
Has anybody got anything, or shall I set some stuff up?
I have gone
It's-
already, so it's up to you.
Please use first.
Okay then, let's drop this mine. And then hopefully that will show it up if it moves over it. Again, I can't move them, Hoop. I'm sorry. Could you
It's all good.
please pop it?
Yeah.
How do I do the thing? How do I show in my
Hold X and click.
X? That's it. If you could pop it there, that'd be great.
You should be able to move that now.
Okay. Oh, it would help if I had the right thing selected. There we go. Oh, it's gone now. Oh no, there it is. There we go. Okay. Anything that walks over that is going to detonate a smoke mine. Characters and objects within burst 3 area benefit from soft cover until the end of the detonating character's next turn,
Very cool.
if that happens. Can anybody... I don't want to move, but does anybody want to come and stand adjacent to me on the next turn? Because I can give you... No. A little bit, yeah.
Stand
But...
come stand so close to me.
So I have a thing.
I can
Seth
get
could
there.
Probably.
Basically, I'm going to set up some lock-ons, and if you're stood next to me when you use that lock-on next turn, you can roll twice and choose either result.
Oh, nice.
So I have a question for Kismet there. Does that puppet can that only be used on enemies, or can you target allies?
So with invade, you can in fact target willing allies.
That is
to
very
create certain
handy.
effects.
Yeah,
That's good to know.
that's a free move.
I'm always willing to let you take me over.
He does that every night. Sorry.
Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah. Is anybody going to come next to me, or shall I just do something else? Because I can set up a lock-on, or I can not.
You're like one space out of my range. I did the... My
That's a
speed is incredibly
bastard.
slow.
I could shoot you with my cannon, but... Decisions. Okay, I will quick tech lock on to this guy.
Perfect.
If I did that, and then I get another one. Yeah, at the end of your turn, if you did not move and took lock on quick tech, you may lock on once as a free action. So I guess I'll lock on this guy as well, just for shits and giggles.
Love it.
And because of that, I want you to tell me some stuff about him, which is real handy.
Ooh.
You instantly tell me his armor, speed, evasion, E-defense, skills, and current HP.
Holy shit.
E-defense 10.
Yep.
Hull agility systems and engines 2. What else?
Speed, evasion, E-defense, mech skills, current HP.
Speed 5. Evasion 10.
Okay.
Sorry, evasion 8, because he is
Evasion 8.
Yeah.
E-defense 10.
E-defense 10.
And armor?
Nothing.
Great. Cool. Everybody now has that information.
Yeah.
And if anybody stands next to me when you use that lock on, you get advantage.
Fabulous.
Well, he does not appreciate that
I didn't think that he would. Yeah.
at all.
I'm in fucking trouble, boys.
Coming.
Fine.
Excuse me, we are men.
No, this is not the time.
It's
A
always
little
the
too late
time.
for that now.
This might be the last time.
15, I assume, hits.
Yeah, of course it does.
It's just 4
Don't be an
kinetic.
ass about it. Oh, it's just 4. It's fine. Yeah, I'm still okay.
Oh, I need to see if his leap charged. It did. Which I would have used that, but I already rolled it, so that's on me. It's back to all of you.
Can I go?
Please.
Cool. I can get here.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do that.
Please do.
Because then I'm your Huckleberry starts activating.
And
So
spotter.
even more bonus.
Plus the bonus she gives you, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just punch this thing right in its face.
Do it.
Because that deals the most damage.
Yeah.
Cool.
I got nothing.
Alright. Attack. Accurate. So
Punch
it's
him
a
in the
plus.
dick. Punch him in the dick.
Stick.
Well, I'm making sure Wait, hold on, I'm making sure I'm calculating right. I have accuracy, and then what was the bonus that you gave me from lock on?
You can roll it.
Roll twice. It's
Yeah.
D&D
Oh,
advantage,
fuck.
essentially.
I'll take that. Yep. Would love to roll again.
Yep.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yep, that hits.
Yeah, alright, so 6 points of damage to it. And sorry, I meant to say this. I was gonna burn an overcharge, take some heat for it, and then
You just
so I could get the
push
movement.
off the rock, slam into it, just driving the barrel of the assault rifle into the chest of this mech, pulling the trigger, and it just rips apart the chest. It is gone.
It's dead.
Yeah, that worked out pretty
Oh.
well.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Please be in range. Please be in range. Please, please, please. You're just in range. Yes.
Nice.
Okay. I hit the kaboom button.
Launch the kaboom!
I do it.
Launching kaboom!
So- I am going
It was
to.
supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
You're just within range.
Uh,
Thank God.
and you'll be consuming the luck on.
Okay, thank God,
Is
because
this-
that rolled like.
Is this
Get roll
also?
twice, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We're going. Foundry, just be slightly nicer to me.
No, it was so close.
That's nice.
Fuck.
The 8 hits.
No.
8 hits?
Yeah.
What?
Hell yes. Okay.
Oh,
So
it's
that's
low agility, of
four-
course.
okay, so that's
Its
4
feet are
damage
planted.
to
It can't move.
Oh, shit, yeah.
And then cool, so that's 4 damage. I'm trying to find my ability that I was going to use here, but I
And an
guess fuck it.
explosion of core and fire. The last of the sniper mechs is eradicated.
Hell yeah.
Half the problem gone.
I told you I'd fix the problem. I just needed 2 rounds to finally set up anything. And that's the end of my movement and turns.
Well, that's all.
That fun shit.
Just took out
I just wink at karma at
two of
the end of
them.
it and just go, fuck yeah.
Yeah, alright, I'll give you that one.
That's
well,
for you, baby. And then get fucked next turn.
Kismet, you were still alone. You're still the best target.
So not, though.
He just has all these drones sitting around him. Why the fuck would you get close?
That's an 8. I don't think that hits.
That, no, that's only exactly my evasion.
Oh, that. Do you have to roll above the evasion?
Let me just double check. If I say no, will you believe me?
Well, if you say no,
Uh,
then both of those other mechs are still alive.
No,
Okay, yeah,
fuck
no.
off. Fuck off. I already blew
Yeah,
them
no.
up.
No,
Fuck.
I'll take it. Don't worry.
Take the hit.
You hit my evasion. Let's go for it.
Okay. That's just 10 kinetic damage.
Just 10.
Only 10. Okay. So let me make a d6 because I have paint.
You can ignore it. Let's see it twice.
Well, let's.
Oh.
Okay, so I will be taking it, rolling 1d6. It's a 6, so I'm
Just
going to be
impaired.
impaired. And I'll take a structure versus the 10, so I'll be. That's hurt. So 3, so 7 down from 13 is 6. Okay. Ow. First off. But I still have 3 of my structure left, so.
So take that.
Fuck you. Yeah.
It's back to all of you.
I
I
I
haven't.
go?
Started the round.
Oh, well,
we
yeah,
started-
that's the end.
yeah.
That's the end of the
I
round.
haven't gone.
Please go.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I need to take that action to clear my
Yeah.
thing. Is that a quick? No, that's a full action, yeah?
The full.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Boot up, activate. Why am I not seeing this in here? Stabilize.
Stabilized.
Actually, that kind of worked out good because you didn't have to spend an action in the next round go around to do it.
Yeah, you could go straight away again if you wanted, I suppose.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, I found you. But
Did Foundry just explode again? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it
damn
is. It is not having it today.
We were too good. That was it.
It was like, I can't let these people ruin Hoop's plans.
Does I need administrator access?
Yep. Game should be back up.
Okay. Refresh.
As a phrase I often hear on this deck, I'm in.
So Kismet, you're just clearing.
Yeah, I'm clearing, and that's a full action, so that'll be my go. Though
Overcharge for a quick action.
yeah, I'll do it. So it's a 1d3.
Just one.
So I'll take two. So I'll take 2 additional heat.
Is it
Oh
just-
no, it's one. It's one. Yeah.
Oh no, no.
Shoot, I
I'm
forgot.
sorry. You rolled a 1d3. I thought you rolled a 1d6. So yeah, it's 2.
Yeah. So I'll take 2, and then I'll attempt to invade this fella's whole system.
Heck yeah.
About to ruin this man's whole career.
My beer.
That's going to be an 8
An 8. I'm pretty sure does not.
against his E defense.
That meets it.
Then I'll beat it. And why don't you go ahead and take 2 heat, and then just die. No. What I will do instead is puppet system you and have him move his full speed over this way. No, over this way. Please get right in there next to all my allies.
Perfect. That's you done then?
That's me done.
All right. Hi, Set. How's it going, buddy?
How's it going with you?
Really good. Have you seen my sword yet?
Yes, I have. But if you wanted to show it to me again,
I am going
I
to show
do
it to
love
you again.
swords.
Yeah. It's
Damn it.
that is just 10 kinetic.
Can you stop saying
Okay then.
just, please? It's really insulting.
I'm sorry.
As the mech
That
with
is-
13 HP,
that
it's
is
really
a-
fucking insulting.
Massive 10 kinetic.
There you go. Let's roll to see what happens.
Then another d6.
Page up, page up.
Hey, job.
Page up,
Oh
page
no,
up.
it's once per repair, I believe.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
This is
Well, it
it.
wouldn't have worked
That's
anyway.
the paint job.
Once each full repair.
Yeah, once per. Yep.
That makes sense. Okay.
So 5 is a system of your
So it's
choice.
a system. Shit. All right, let me see what systems I got.
You have plenty of systems.
I do.
Get rid of that.
Can I
custom
destroy
paint
my custom paint job that I've already used?
job. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a
great. I
system.
destroyed my custom paint job.
Check it out.
Just you can click the 3 things and toggle destroyed.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, that's them. Top of round 4 is back to you.
May I?
Please.
Please.
Please make it
Go
end.
ahead.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is
Somehow.
I'm gonna go ahead and get in this bishop's head again, hopefully. With another tech attack. It's gonna be a 9. So hey, look, success.
Yep.
Cool. That's gonna be a pilot puppet system. So I'm gonna move him right here in this direction, so he's right next to his buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Pop him.
Actually, could you move them next to each other and also
Yeah,
next to me?
If he could be right to the right just by 1, I have him move straight in this line.
Like here would be
One
awesome.
more.
I don't think he can go straight that way because he'd be going through Set.
Well,
He's-
he'd be passing by set anyway.
Didn't he start out
and-
here though?
Yeah, he started here. Right
Oh.
there.
Can you just go right here?
That would put him
Yeah,
through
you-
set space.
Can we just put him right here? Because
He has to move the full movement.
Can be moved into hazardous areas and other obstacles, but are still affected by difficult terrain, obstructions, and so on. The movement is involuntary, but provokes reactions and engagement as normal and doesn't count as knockback, pushing, or pulling.
If I have
And
an
we're in
obstruction, does he just
space.
bounce off me?
No, well, because I figure, I don't know, we're in space. If you would allow him to pass,
That's fine.
you can make your
That's-
reactionary attack.
That's actually a good
let's do
point
it.
that we're in space. We are in a 3D battle. That would make sense.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. I will use the reaction then.
Yeah.
Does it have to be a quick attack or can it be a full attack?
I believe it has to be a quick attack. You can't full
Okay,
attack.
so
Full
then
attack
I will
is-
shoddy him in his silly
If
face.
it's as long as it's within, it goes outside your threat range. Yeah.
So that is a total of 18.
Will you roll to see if you can hit? Because he is invisible.
It's an 8. Yeah. That's a good.
Okay, so what do I roll to see if I can hit? Just a d6?
D20. You want us to roll higher than a 10?
Okay, I will.
You
I
can-
will roll higher than a
Definitely.
10.
Yep.
Much higher.
What's your damage?
I gotta look up shotgun. Okay, it's 1d6 kinetic. Let me roll that.
Add 6 onto it.
Okay, so then that's an 8 damage total. And
'Cause-
he is painted.
2
Uh,
turrets.
He is painted in fire and explosives.
Yay!
Yes.
As it starts, the boosters engage and it starts sending it away from you, Set, and you just bring the blade out and cleave
It's a
straight
shotgun.
through. The shotgun blade straight through.
Many small blades at high velocity.
Fantastic. Okay, so this other fella, how's he doing?
He's
He
great.
looking okay?
Yeah.
He looking great? Okay, well, good. Let's change that. Another tech attack going his way.
Oh.
That's
Will you see if you could hit
No.
that first one with the tech attack? Just higher than a
Oh.
D10? Higher than a 10 on a D20?
I could certainly try, but I don't like my chances. Okay, yeah, no,
Yep.
I got
Nice.
14.
Made no
Okay,
difference.
so second one,
So second one,
Okay.
see if you can hit.
yes. So it's a 16 on the tech attack and 2. I can't pick him up on the sensors.
Nope.
Okay. In that case, quick action will be to just feel the worst. I will feel sad, and now will be my turn. And I'll move over here.
Feeling sad is a full action, actually, so...
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll move and finish my turn behind my turrets.
Be sad next turn. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were first this round, right?
Yes, I just acted.
Okay. So I only have one choice to choose from. And Set, if Rook is going down, like you're coming with
Oh
it.
god.
We'll see.
It did not come from hidden this turn, so it doesn't gain the accuracy, and it doesn't do bonus damage.
Oops.
6.
That does not hit me. And then he went hidey.
Then he prowled away.
But you got paint on him, right?
I got paint on the other guy, not on him. I don't think
Yeah.
I've painted him yet.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And he stalked away. Waddle, waddle.
It's, you all have free reign.
That was a very
I
good
have no more
turn.
activations.
Okay. If you guys don't mind, I am gonna do a thing.
I can't do
so
a thing right now, so please.
great.
Go
I
for
will
it.
do a thing. I'm gonna fire my. Does that work? Okay, cool. That's it. That's it. You're done. No.
You're done.
No. Okay, there it is. I'm firing my line from there to there. So if he crosses that line, he will need to make an agility save or fall prone. But we'll also know
Can
that he
also
has to do that.
seek within your scanner range.
I would love to. That's just a straight D20 for me.
Ooh, big 17 against that Edipeth.
That's a 17.
Yep.
All right.
Immediately
Where is he?
regrets reminding everyone. It's right there.
Okay. How far is that from me?
Assuming that's within your sensor range.
It's within 10.
Yep,
Yeah.
he is revealed.
If you
Okay.
lock on, we can really mess it.
Hold on. I hit something and the middle of my screen is just a big reload application thing that won't go away. Now it's gone because I've reloaded the application. All right. I'm going to go around my wire. So I think I can still make that. I go 3 there and then go 4, 5. Yeah. I'll get there and I will shotgun him.
It's actually a contested systems check against the agility of the hidden character.
Oh,
but you rolled an 18. That's a lot to beat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not even
yeah,
close.
definitely no.
Not even close.
Okay, great. Love it. All right, so we're gonna shotgun paint this fool.
Mm-hmm. D20, please.
D20, 15 plus the accuracy. Yeah.
Nice.
Still need to see if you can hit,
Oh,
right.
damn it.
because they are forever invisible.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Yes, I can. All right, so that is over a 20 to hit him. So that's a
roll
crit,
damage
right?
twice. Take the higher.
Yep. Okay. All right. Will do. I'll take the 3. So he takes 3 damage, and now he's painted.
With the eruption of the shotgun almost point blank into that last one, how would you
Nice.
like to finish this fight?
Okay.
Yes.
Well, in that case, I fire my thing. I scan for him. I see him there. I vault over the wire, and you know kind of pull it to pull myself right up to him. And as he goes, wait, he can see me. Just blam right in his face.
The entire, from the shoulders up, is just removed from this mech, exposing the cockpit, where you would
Oh, no.
see the familiar sight of a pilot just slumped over.
God. I would feel bad about this if they weren't all already dead. But we really got to find the people who are doing this and fuck their shit up.
I just want to point out how fitting it is that we ended the combat on absolutely spraying liquid all over somebody via your paint. I just feel like this is very fitting for us.
Very on brand for us.
Kismet, your scanners, constantly active, constantly searching, and your keen eye, Karma, you would both notice that from the actual structure there on the moon, the research facility that they were sent here to explore, there is a small personnel carrier ship landed next to it.
Somebody's home.
Markings? Any markings? Anything
Yes.
distinctive?
Yes, the very familiar markings of one Nova Dynamics.
Fuck
Gotcha.
you and your mom and your sister and your dog. We're gonna kill the heck out of these guys. We're gonna salt the earth. This entire corporation.
Not before we take all this shit.
Yeah.
As you do.
I really hope you're right.
Well, you are all certainly injured. You have sustained weapon damage. You've sustained structure damage. Do you press on to investigate what exactly is going on in that facility? Or do you return to the Iron Cerberus, try and catch him another day?
I'm feeling completely fine, guys, as I took almost no damage during that entire thing. I lost 15 health, and that was it. I'm completely fine.
I'm hurt, but I want to get there before they can get away. I'm thinking we should at the very least land over there and destroy the transport, so whoever's on the station can't leave.
Do that if I had my big fucking gun.
Well,
How long
hold
would
on.
it
What
take
if I
to
just
get you
threw
that gun
Fly
back?
Girl at it really hard?
I love that gun.
I think that's 3 votes yes.
It's okay.
How
You can
long
stand
would-
behind me.
It's my favorite
always
place
do.
to stand, Simcoe, but fine. Okay.
Kismet. Thank you.
Sorry.
All right.
Okay.
As the 4 of you jettison off towards the research facility towards the moon, and whoever may be inside, that is unfortunately the end of our session for today.
I hate it.
I
hate it when it's the
I
end.
do.
I'm so
God,
glad I could
this
make
is
the
so
second
fun.
half.
Hoop, how are you making this so fun? What is your magic?
I don't do anything. I just sit here and roll dice and try to kill you. It's all you all do
It might be
this.
it. It might be the genuine feeling of trying to murder us that I feel coming from you.
Well,
God damn it.
I'm gonna cut this very tense, very painful music as we listen to Tears Will Fall, because of course they will.
If they were already falling, is that a good or bad thing?
I want to give a massive thank you to my wonderful cast and crew here today. You all are beautiful. You make this game just absolutely amazing. Literally could not do this without you. And a massive thank you
Weird
to...
if you tried.
A massive thank you to everyone watching, everyone in chat. If you're watching the VOD, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so very much. Can't do this without you. And, come hang out live next time. We're going to be doing this every Sunday at the same time. So, yeah, no more...
Every Sunday at the earliest possible hour.
Yeah, no more week gap in between games, which I am loving.
Yeah.
But that's enough yammering for me. Why don't I give you all a chance, if you're working on any projects, if you got any words of wisdom, whatever you got, now's your chance. Starting with Turk.
Okay. Hey everybody, I'm Turk or Turk Accented. I have been your hacker extraordinaire Kismet for this adventure. If you want to see more of me, I have great news. This week continues on. Starting later today, I'll be over at TPK Roleplay with some Harper's and Crucible magazine crossover, where I'll be playing my first ever
Nice.
TTRPG character. It should be a whole lot of fun. Excellent cast. And yeah, the more you contribute, the more madness there will be, and I'm sure Noir will provoke someone to throw a bad table or 10 at us. Monday will be the return of Iron DM, where we have the Lukalok versus Fazul, two excellent creators that are going to be going head to head and creating a one shot within 1 hour. It's been really fun with our last two face offs with Zipron Disney versus Sarah Renko and DMF Saint versus Foxy. And historically speaking, the most important vote has been the audience. So be sure to check it out when you can. But Tuesday, Honey Heist, right here. I don't know what bear I'll be. I don't know what hat I'll be wearing, but it will be madness, and it will be great.
So excited.
Really excited. Wednesday, I'll be back on TPK for more bullets and banter with aliens run by the ever wonderful Meg Mysteria. If you haven't gotten a chance to watch us yet, it's a fantastic system that really delivers on the alien premise. There's a corporate government conspiracy, and we're going to get to the bottom of it, or probably die trying. Beyond that, next Sunday we'll be right here. The 22nd, I will be running Oathsworn on Odyssey the Dragonlord's campaign over on TPK Roleplay on. So definitely go check that out. It should be a fun little family reunion. Slayers on the 24th, right here. I'll be your tactician for the evening. which lets me just kind of like replace all their bad rolls and put the good rolls in because I know what they're doing better than they do, which I'm sure I won't play into that too
Fair.
hard. And then finally on the 26th will be Dark Echoes, a Curse of Strahd campaign where I'll be playing the good Dr. Rudolph von Richten, which has been really fun thus far. But most importantly, support everyone you see on your screen, and thank you all so much for joining us, and thank you for running this, and thank you all my other players
Heck
for
yeah.
responding to my incredibly sexualized quips. It makes it a lot of fun. And I'll
Yeah.
pass it on.
Over to Mike.
All right. My name is Mike Fatum. You can find me on Twitter at Vengeance God. You can find me on Instagram at Broken Infinity Films and on TikTok at Vengeance God 3. I have a special project right now. We're doing a show called the Transwarp Initiative next week on Saturday, which is the 19th. It's going to have a bunch of really cool bands. We've got Mystic Priestess, we've got Lauren the Flute, we've got Stephen Wesley Giles, we've got Refractory Period. We're all going to be playing a charity concert for Equality Texas to try and shut down all of the terrible things that are being done to transgender children in Texas. Hopefully we can raise a bunch of money for that. I also have a project called the League of Swords, which is a... if you ever watched WMAC Masters as a kid, it's kind of like that, but with swords. It's like pro wrestling plus fighting games plus sword fights. If you like this kind of stuff, you'll definitely like it. Check it out at leagueofswords.com. And finally, I am the host of the Ace of Geeks podcast, which is a 4-person fun podcast about nerdy stuff that happens every other week. And also one of the main characters on the improvised Star Wars story podcast Yavin Radio, which is about to post the season finale of its very first season. So it's a perfect time to catch up. Look up Yavin Radio and the Ace of Geeks podcast on whatever pod services you use.
Heck yeah. You love to see just the whole script of projects that people are working on. It is amazing. But over to Darcy.
Thank you for giving me a little time to recuperate and get out of a Blake Dara headspace, because that was intense. That rattled her. But I'm not her. I'm JC Darcy. Hi! I'm your friendly local queer TTRPG mom, and I want to run games for you. Please come and find me on Twitter. I'm at JCDarcy_. I have been working on a lot of projects this week. Most of them are under NDA, so I can't talk about them, but I launched a solo journaling TTRPG about being an urban witch and doing magic in your city. And some really lovely people have said some really lovely things about it. Apparently it's quite good. People tell me. I don't know. I just wrote it. Find that on my itch page. It's currently pay what you want. Please grab it and let me know what you think of it. And speaking of running games for people, I'm going to have a big community announcement this week, so follow me on Twitter and you will find out all about it, and maybe, just maybe, you can come play games with me in the next couple of weeks, and that'll be cool.
Gasp.
That's everything I got. Thank you so much to everybody! This is the most fun! I want to keep playing!
And I don't have your camera up, but James, go for it.
It's fine. They'll find me back here in about 20 minutes as I'm going to be part of the Locust discussion. My camera will be working then. I'm super excited for that. But yeah, I'm at GeekJames513 on Twitter. I am the host of the Deadly D8 live stream over on the Deadly D8 YouTube channel, where I talk everything Pathfinder 2nd edition, because my brain is pure Pathfinder at this point and other systems just get bunched into it. And yeah, you could find also my writing work over at Pathfinder Infinite. Champion Reborn was something we actually played here on stream with the finale for Doug and Sir Gorbius, my favorite goblin NPC of all time. And besides that, a lot of my other work is under NDA. So what I did this week was all-nighters and then pure NDA work. But I'm hoping to release a new project next Wednesday. I just need to stop doing NDA work and actually get my ass on it.
You love
and
to
pull
see it.
4 more all-nighters and get see if I can go 8 days without sleep.
Please don't.
You can't do that. The human body
I did
cannot
4
do that.
I did 4 days, and I'm telling you, driving became really interesting.
Why were you driving on no
Dude,
sleep?
I have to go to class.
You have to sleep.
You have to sleep. You start hallucinating at a certain point, and that's real bad when you're driving.
Wait,
Wait,
you're
hold
not
on, is
actually
my
on
car
stream
one-
right now, James. This is all a hallucination. Get
Yeah.
some fucking sleep.
Holy
In fact,
shit!
Lancer RPG, the Lancer RPG doesn't exist. It's
Yeah.
an invention of your brain.
Anyways.
Oh my god, I invented it.
I am Andrew. I have been your games master for the morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. I
We
love
love you
this
for it.
game so much. I love this
yes.
cast. This is. If I didn't have other things going on, we would just play all day. We would just play all day, just 24-hour
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
But
I'm down to do 24 hours of just flirting with each other. That'd be fucking
great.
fun as shit.
Flirting with each other and blowing shit up in mechs. Let's do it.
The
Oh wait, I
heat-
have a
yeah.
child.
heat everywhere.
but
You don't need that.
we will be back soon. Probably in the next 20 minutes, half an hour ish, depending how long it takes us to get ready. And we'll be talking with the creators of Locus because I freaking love that
Yes.
game so much. And we might have some new projects that they're working on that we can talk about, and maybe some other things that I shouldn't get into. But
Ooh.
yes,
It's
yes,
cool.
I'll save it.
It's
Yeah.
legit awesome.
So come back, join us, hang out. I promise you fun times and geekiness, nerdiness to be had. Anyways, for now, I will wish you all a goodbye, a good afternoon, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye bye, everybody.
I